Uh,
You good? You good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is it recap? Is it yeah? Is it rewind time?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
All right.
I
So
died. I died on the inside there.
a group of clowns, after getting definitely betrayed by the most definitely trustworthy person, we
oh,
decided
that's
to
hot.
we we ventured forth into more caves. Who would have thunk in the Underdark? We proceeded to move forward, finding a group of well, a lot of oozes, some gelatinous cubes, and we even found a sentient gelatinous cube. He has now become our friend and is following us around. After a
Love
very
movies.
close call on Soren's life, almost getting completely obliterated, uh, the party went forward and has swum into a small underground, swum out of the current cave and entered a new underground cave, an underground river, and that's where everyone has popped out of, including our new friend. Uh, that's where we got
Glabagoo.
up to. Glabagoo.
Cool.
Oh,
Who knows? Will
we
he?
also
Will he?
killed.
Oh yes, Zach.
Oh, we killed Draconus.
Yeah,
Troll.
he did cap that off.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That was a trustworthy drow. You may
very-
have confused him for someone else.
Yeah.
We also found some Durga. They had the bunch of the little dwarf man riding a mech. We sent a lot of them off the cliff.
Yeah.
No, it did not last long.
We sent him to a land down 6 feet under, and then we ventured forth, and that was pretty much it from last session that I can think of.
Thank you, recap lady.
Mike Wazowski.
All right, cool.
Always watching.
All right. Well, oh yeah, and you also mined a bunch of that
Oh yeah, we
material,
Oh, yeah.
The God stream.
the god stream.
got the red rock.
Got the red rock.
Red Rock Deli chips.
Those
Some-
in the back.
Some people
We
kill,
have no
kill
viewers,
for
but
them.
we have sponsorships.
I would go for either. Great. Okay. Wet and tired, you all clamber onto a simple stone platform, catching your breath. Glabagool arriving sometime later. At the end of the platform, there seems to be a simple path plunging downward into darkness. What you guys do?
Downward or forward? Just want to clarify.
Downward.
Justos.
Downward. It's going downward.
Okay.
If you're facing it, it's also forward.
Wait, so it's just a path. There's only the one path we see, and it's like downwards.
Make a perception check.
Oh,
I
I'm
would
so good at
also like
these.
to have a peer.
I am so good.
Heinrich, you can't.
I can't.
Can't
Nope.
even, literally.
By that logic, I'm assuming I'm allowed to make one then?
Yes, if you'd like. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, because we're in pitch black.
Oh, it is pitch black. Just the cavern you're in.
It's black,
rather
but
large.
some of us
You
are
can only
better than
see-
others.
So you guys can only see like Heinrich.
I-
I'd say you can only see like halfway across the water, sort of thing.
I
Okay.
can see 120 feet. I don't
Oh, I
think-
see now. Okay.
Yeah.
It's because I can see
Big
120
digging.
feet. You might not be able to see it, Sonny.
No.
Mum.
You don't see any visible other entrances, exits,
You
that
can
sort of thing.
hear the hole's existence.
I can echolocate.
you guys don't notice any other
Into me.
visible paths, exits, that sort of thing.
So
Well, I'll dry myself off with precipitation.
Nice.
I'll create a bonfire.
High rank is now visible.
Ah!
Well,
Sorry, what was that, bitch?
well, only way out. Was there anywhere else we think we could go?
I didn't see anything else.
Me neither. Didn't see anything.
Well, I guess. Glabagool,
Yes.
did you want to head the way?
Oh, yes. I would be honored.
Sort of bows and then like indicates with his arm.
Who will like
Right on.
slap past you guys, like slide
It's like
past
a wet fish on
Like,
concrete.
very, very slowly.
Wait, does it jump to move or does it slide to move?
I've yet to decide. He's
oh
mixing it
no,
up
does
all
it
the
can it
time.
roll like a cube, like bloop, bloop, bloop.
Well, what's that game that like is really popular with a cube that jumps?
Pac-Man.
No,
No, they don't
Geometry
jump.
Dash is the one.
that's the one. It's not like that.
Meat Boy.
No, what's that?
That's a good one. Sam.
What's that game where you roll things up in a ball?
Katamari
Yeah,
Damari.
yeah, Jimmy like that. And we just roll him around.
They're gonna roll
Kinda
up
like
a
that.
whole Underdark.
You guys have got a very portable, somewhat dubious bag of holding.
It's also a bag of recycling, depending on what we put in.
Yeah.
I was gonna say bag of dissolving.
He will slide in front of you guys, taking up like the whole tunnel and slowly
Excellent.
continue forward.
I guess we'll follow suit as he cleans the way.
he's the dungeon Roomba.
Dungeon.
You guys continue a bit. Red seems to be having like a one-way conversation with Glabagool. He gets spatters of like, do you like would it be possible if you did this? And like he seems to be telling him a bit like some facts about like the Underdark and just some sort of general knowledge stuff, trying to bring him up to like speed. If that makes sense.
Red's teaching the slime how to love.
No one else will.
They know what love is. Want you to show me.
Gabagool, one day you'll be a real boy.
So you guys get like a one and a half conversation and catch Glabagool's answer.
Oh, Glabagool's keeping the secrets, not Red.
Onwards.
Yeah. As you
What-
guys
what if-
continue. Yes.
What
I
if,
know who the
guys,
BB
theory,
is now.
theory, Red is actually Glabagool. It's
Oh,
actually Glabagool
They're
has,
two halves of the same
Yeah.
slime.
so he's been, so Red is actually just a suit of armor, and a part of Glabagool is inside him.
It has been
We've been
quieter
sent-
these last couple of
We've been,
sessions.
we've been sent here to retrieve his main body from its entrapment.
Dude, that's such a good storyline. Anyway, that's got some legs, Kurt.
Let me note it down for later. I mean,
So you guys continue like for a few hours, quite longer than normally. You're taking a pretty slow pace. Eventually, the tightness in ancient air alleviates, opening up into a gusty, large cavern. And then, after a few hours more, the cave extends even further outward toward the ceiling, and it slowly just expands as far as the eye can see into this large plateau, this endless sheet of rock. Like it's almost like you're outside, except that everything's
Outside and
rock and dirt.
inside.
And for those of us, or for the typical dark vision of 60 feet, it just the plateau continues and then just disappears into darkness.
sort of. It seems to be there's quite like a lot of spots of dim light
Mm-hmm.
for like in the plateau, like quite a
they
lot
coming
of some seem to have no distinguishable source, and other spots seem to have like some fluorescent mushrooms, like kind of guiding the way, if that makes sense. But like it's because you've kind of gotten used to being into like really small spaces, you can kind of tell that this is like almost like super large for that. Like it's like you don't feel pressed in at all. You feel like the
Yeah, like
opposite.
you feel almost an air and freeze or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Like this cavern like has
scary.
air moving through it. Yeah, like
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
what previously where it's like the new air is what you're bringing, sort of thing. Feel dry. Yes. Yeah. So you guys are kind of at the moment, Soren. You know that you're heading. Um.
Waste.
Yeah. You're heading eastward, like east southeast, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Well, Soren, is there which way is south?
That way.
Okay.
DM in that way that Soren points, is there like does it continue off or is it a wall?
It's a wall.
Um.
I point directly at the wall. Like, because I presume the cave is going like east-ish. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
east-ish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like, it's so big, like it's just totally like
Oh,
expanded out.
okay.
You can't actually see a south wall, so you guys
Well, I
can walk
point
south
south.
a bit if you want.
I think that's probably our direction to go then.
Okay, that's good.
Glabagool,
Yes.
would you do the honors in showing us the way? Or rather, I understand that you don't know the way, but more so lead the pack, as you have done so brilliantly before.
Sure, but I mean, we can kind of spread out a bit more now. We don't all have to be crammed behind me.
That is true. But still, you are
Yes,
a born leader, aren't you?
I'm starting to feel a bit more like it every day.
Yes, I thought so too. So, let's have you up the front and you can show us the way, but we'll still follow. No problem.
Cool.
Onwards!
He will keep going onwards for that. Yeah, eventually more time passing. You begin to hear sounds of civilization, of pick swinging, of camaraderie shared. And Heinrich, you recognize distinctly Dwarvish.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'll say to the I'll say to the group that I believe we might be crossing some Duragar again. That's Dwarvish that I hear up ahead.
do we see any lights?
Yeah, so now you can kind of detect there's light from torches and things like that. Like less natural light. Like it starts to be a bit more lit and kind of like the direction you're heading is kind of like you're starting to see like the walls kind of in the distance, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to head to civilization? Or that of it? At least some of it. Or do we still want to look around?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, how are we all doing for food?
I cast Godberry.
I know we've been surviving with that for a while, Heinrich, but what if you die?
Then
Then we're all dead.
eat my remains.
Yeah, very funny.
I got
Well,
13
I'll
rations.
go. You heard me off at Glabagool.
I'm gonna actually. Oh, Glabble can.
I'd be happy to store you for safekeeping if you'd like.
Uh,
Might
that
tingle a
would be
little.
alright.
I'm gonna whisper to Strasmort. Heinrich's technically already dead. That means Glabagool gets okay now.
It seems so.
Does Glabagool hear what I whisper to Strasmort?
Nah.
Damn it.
Well, from what I hear an interest in heading towards Durga. Perhaps we can arrange a truce, a temporary stay. See
don't
if
have
they
to
know
know
of a
about.
civilization or a town nearby.
They don't know. Has to know that we've already got Durgar blood on our hands.
Would they? World's
No, they
bigger.
don't have to know. They don't have to know.
Yes. Who knows if news travels fast? Let's go then. We'll start
Alright.
heading towards the torchlights and the mining sounds.
Cool. Cool. You guys kind of slowly pass through. Like there are dwarves, not Durgar, just regular dwarves. Like you've seen this type of dwarf before, far more frequently than you've seen Durgar. They seem to be just kind of like they're like there's a few like kind of mining parties like working on some like lodestones and stuff like that. Just like on your way in sort of thing. And they like they definitely, if you're not moving stealthily, they definitely notice you and like definitely just kind of eye you off.
I would wager that we have no option to move stealthily because of a, that's following, that's leading the way.
And the clank, 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 clank.
You guys kind of see each other at the same sort of time because this place is kind of well lit at the moment. But they definitely notice you all, and they're probably like a distance away, but they're like kind of looking at you intently. Like they kind of stop work a little bit and look at you.
Do we be looking at us or are we looking at the slime specifically?
Bit of both.
Giles would raise both his hands up and go, "No weapons here. We come in peace."
I'd say in Dwarvish, we mean no harm.
Who said that?
No, it's well lit. They can see it.
Oh, okay.
Gotta change this again then.
They're just kind of like eyeing you off, sort of thing. Like there's quite a distance between you guys. There's probably like maybe, I don't know, 100 or so feet. I don't know, 160 or so feet.
I guess we'll continue forward towards them if they don't seem to be like hold, or anything like that.
No, they're just kind of like putting picks down, and one guy kind of like sort of like what seemed to be like kind of like not paying you any attention, and then kind of like turn around and notices you guys, and then kind of like looks at the other people, and then kind of like sort of like moves further out to like kind of engage with you guys.
Mhm.
Bearded dwarf, stocky build, red beard, red hair, ginger, freckles.
Yeah, hello.
Hello there.
Is this the outskirts of a town, civilization?
Perhaps.
Hmm. Why so cagey, my friend? We're just travelers.
Well, I ain't had much luck prospecting today, so a bit of coin or some gems or even some more would make this conversation worth my while.
Well, fair enough.
What's it called? I'll go into my pocket and pull out 5 platinum, and then sort of like rotate it in the torchlight.
This worth your while?
Definitely. Yeah, you're just on the outskirts of Forge Home.
Ah, excellent. I'll pop that into his hand.
Thank you. What else would you like to know?
Well, we're in the business of heading south. Would you know if there's a well-trod pathway towards there? Gate, exit, anything of the sort?
You probably want to head through Forge Home and then head through the path to the deep.
Right. Noted.
But it's not exactly for the faint of heart. Faint of heart.
Well, we're here now, aren't we? I think we must have a heart of some kind.
I don't need to know your story. What else would you like to know from me?
The general sort of disposition towards those,
as he points towards the gelatinous cube.
Not friendly.
Yeah, that's what I
Not
thought.
friendly. Not friendly to any of you, really. Visitors aren't exactly that welcome.
Right. This one talks.
Hello, friend. Oh God! Ugh, get it out of my fucking head. Look, probably a lot of people have lost a good dwarf to one of those, so maybe best if tell them to fuck off.
Thoughts, Glabagool?
These are Glabagool's thoughts.
Well, we can come back and meet you. I mean, how about you stay out here, out on the outskirts? We'll go get some food, and then we'll come back. We'll take somewhere else, you know?
Okay, all right. He'll kind of move off, kind of away from the dwarves.
Don't worry. Stay nearby so we can find you, okay?
Yeah, he'll just like move to a cave wall, and like he'll just stop moving, and then suddenly it's like, where the fuck did he go?
Yeah, you blink and he's like, wait, what? What?
Yeah, yeah.
His stealth was 100.
Only when he's not moving.
Yeah.
Thank
Is
you.
there anywhere travelers might go to in your city?
I mean, your coin is good, but they're not very hospitable. You have to be, dwarf has to vouch for you. But perhaps, I mean, Fortune, like any city, has its problems. Perhaps if you're useful, they'll let you stay.
Well, then who might I ask or speak to if I want to be useful? We want to be useful.
I mean, I don't know what kind of use. Like, you can definitely work as guards on gem hunting expeditions. Work for some merchants, guarding caravans, that sort of stuff. But I mean, you're best to speak to the guards at the gate. They'll tell you. They'll probably set you up with a guide.
Charles will turn to everybody else. Any more questions?
Maybe about a possible pathway to the surface. I'm guessing your town would most likely have a pathway to the surface.
You're pretty close. Forge Home is a city of mines, basically, and you just head up the old mines further and further and further.
Excellent. That's all.
Anybody else?
Would you be able to vouch for us?
No,
Damn it.
he'll spit.
Oh, you'll have to clean that up later.
In Dwarvish, you're saying, "Oh, come now, no need for that."
He'll just give you a glare.
Well, no more questions. I think we'll be off then. Thank you very much for your time, sir.
Thanks for the coin.
No worries. You know who to tell, or you know who we are, what we look like. If we ever fall into a bad stick, you know what to spoke up for. We helped, we paid. We can always pay more. Sort of winks and then walks off.
Cool.
Straight towards where the guards. I assume there is a path that seems to be like.
Yeah. Like you continue on for a bit longer. It's probably say like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes for that. Glabagool is not with you.
Yeah, I make mention like 30 minutes along the path.
We're not going back for that shitter.
It could have its uses though.
Yes, but the moment we get to the fucking gate, they'll fire it down and turn it into a fucking.
No, I mean to go back for it.
What do you mean?
It seems to at least know roughly where things are and can speak to things' minds. It could be useful in locating other sentient creatures that might be around us. If it constantly tries to talk to random strangers, it
Maybe,
might
but I don't
work
really.
as a sensor of sorts.
I don't really
Could
think
be
it's worth the
getting
effort.
unwanted attention.
Mm. We'll have to fucking go around this entire city and through it, or pay off every single person to let him through.
I
I'm
think
not in the mood.
I think he's essentially immortal, and he doesn't seem to be too smart. I don't think he really understands the concept of time either. So, like, he may just wait there forever.
Oh, there we go. That's something that'll allow us to go to sleep at night.
More meant if we want to come back to it at some point.
I would like to insight on if Charles actually would consider going back for him at some point in time ever.
Be my
Comes
guest.
back when he's like 80.
Hello, old friend.
I
I finally have a use for you. And just like a bucket full of ice. I need you to cool
That's
this ice.
20.
After 20.
would
Yeah.
you like to come play some lone balls?
He seems
You
very,
are persuaded.
seems very disdained towards Glabagul's presence, and would never consider it to be as such. But
Cool.
we'll continue.
Guys
then
can
walk.
continue on. Up ahead, you see like a ginormous like stone like valve. It's kind of like it's like basically the best way I could think of describing it is like there's a huge there's like it's like a cavern, right? It like starts to narrow in, and there's just basically like this huge wall of stone for that. And set into the wall of stone is basically like one of those bank doors, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
And then instead of the winch being on the outside of the bank door, it's like on the top side. And like basically within arm's reach of that is there's like a outpost, like you can walk along the top of the wall, and that's where that reaches. And you can see dwarven small shapes on the top of that.
As we were walking over out of earshot of all the dwarves, Jay, we should have also turned to everyone and been like, I know some of you have symbols of lol. Don't bring them out while we're here.
Which ones were they?
The one you drew.
You remember which one?
I don't. Do I remember that I don't have that one?
You know Strasmar has it.
Do I have?
Oh,
You-
don't worry, I don't have that anymore. I gave it to the library.
What was that?
That sound.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone's
I know,
chair,
demented
probably.
chortle.
It's
Sounded
probably
like
someone's.
I thought it was
cows.
a chair.
The
I thought
thought
it
it
was
was
a
a-
chair.
I thought it
Not
was-
cows.
I thought it was
a
someone's chair.
rust.
It's the rust monsters. Run!
Hello?
Oh, hello,
Who goeth there?
visitors and paying guests.
There seems to be like maybe 8, 10 like dwarves all holding spears like at the top of this. None of them are Durga. They're all regular looking dwarves. Yeah, what's your business?
To pay and to work and to go southward.
Well, someone will have use of you, I'm sure, and your coin's always good. But you're all clearly visitors, and you're not permitted to sleep in Forge Home.
Right.
Do you accept
would-
bribes?
Smack Soren on the back of the head.
No.
Ignore him.
Oh, I tried.
How would one get a license to sleep in Forge Home?
You'd have to help out with some of the issues we're currently having.
Well, then, looky here. We are a band of people that can help. So what can we need to do so I can sleep here?
He'll talk to the other guards for a little bit. There's a colony of Grell that have invaded the halls of the Fallen. Although I'd prefer if you did something else first. There'd also be... We're also waging a small war on a band of crafty Quaggoths in the Crying Caverns.
Which one's
But-
further away?
But most probably, we're willing to let you take care of, as we don't have much skin in the game. As that there was a group of miners investigating a further mine shaft, and we'd heard that their progress was quite good. And thus far, we haven't heard anything back from them. And if you went and investigated that, then and came back to us with that, I think that'd start to build up a rapport.
Right. Is it if we do that for you, can we sleep?
Depends.
Look, I for one, maybe I don't speak for everybody here, but I think we need some sort of reassurance and committing to the fact that we will get our pay for our actions. And
I
that-
think we should just resupply and head on out of this town without staying.
All right. Sure. I, Tuggus Barrelsunder, permit you, if you investigate the mine, and I deem you to be truthful and just, you will be permitted to stay at least one night in Forge Home.
That's all I needed to hear. Which direction?
Is the mine in?
Yes.
You head further out, down, like just hug the wall, south wall, and then just continue west. There, we've put a small sign on it.
Ah, isn't that convenient? Thank you.
And
We'll be
what kind
back
of
once we're
size of
done.
mining team are we looking for?
Might have been 100 dwarves, haven't come back.
Not much skin in the game, eh? Mumbles himself.
Not anymore.
But you're welcome to. I mean, as your friend said, you're welcome to resupply. I'd rather you achieve something than nothing, as then we'll just end up having to send someone else.
Yes, maybe we should at least get some supplies before we go.
I want a good night's sleep.
Can you point me to a restaurant?
Yeah, I'm sure we can fix something up for you, but keep in mind, if you're entering Forge Home, visitors are only allowed to do business with what are called the Outlander exchanges.
Can you point me towards an Outlander exchanges?
Sure. Do you all agree to the terms in Forge Home?
Yes.
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 All right. And he starts to like winch like the stone like bank door vault open for that. And he
3 yeses was enough.
I think he assumed that everybody said yes.
So good.
well, he didn't really assume, but he was just like
I was
whatever.
speaking in
Why'd you
Yeah,
put
yeah,
them up
yeah.
on it?
Yeah. I will
I think
be.
Zach just read chat.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be giving you a guide for your duration, and then I'll make sure you leave. Uh, without sleeping. If anything befalls that guide, whatever befalls them will befall you tenfold.
So
So they open the doors. There's a female dwarf that kind of walks down these stairs, sort of thing, off the outpost, and then Tuggus. I forgot his last name already.
I remember.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god!
Well done.
uh, Dacina Withart will take you.
Excellent. What were we looking for, Soren?
Food.
There are 3 Outlander exchanges. You can head to Thora One Eye, Borsi, or Otta the Moody.
Do they sell different things? Or are they all the same?
They're a bit different.
What's the
Thora
difference?
One Eye has trinkets, baubles. You could get a good meal there. Borsi does not like your kind, does not like visitors, but his prices are good.
Doesn't like your kind. Runs an Outlander exchange.
I know. I was like, mate, he's in the wrong industry, boy.
Otta the Moody, he's a hopeful fellow. He has the best reach in terms of the mines, the best influence over the merchants. He has the most exquisite items.
Go to him first, I'd say.
Well, I don't want
He
a.
he
Go on.
he won't have lunch for this little one.
Yes. And I don't want a whining little. Whatever Soren is.
That is a good point.
Food first, and then let's check out number 3.
All right. Welcome to Forge Home. All right. I'm gonna give you guys a handout. You're gonna need to click on this one for that.
Ooh.
So you see those little people there at the top?
Yeah.
That's you.
Ooh,
Ooh. Pretty.
I think this would be a good time for the group to discuss who the fuck actually wants to sleep here for the night.
Charles.
I would rather sleep here than in a drab, wet, mildewed, air-infested cave.
That's probably going to be our life for a long time. I think you better get used to it.
It's
I didn't
it won't-
say I wasn't getting used to it. I said I take it when it comes. And this is an opportunity to sleep in civilization.
It'll only feel worse to go back out into the caves tomorrow if you sleep here tonight.
That may be so, but I will still hold the cherished memory of a good night's sleep.
I think if our journey is going to be mostly this, then I think we got to take advantage of, actual hospitality and a good night's sleep when we can.
Maybe
I wouldn't say
Charles is worried.
hospitality. I wouldn't say hospitality, but
You will
Maybe
not
not
find
hospitality.
hospitality in the Underdark. And if you do, you should not take it.
Maybe Charles is worried it will rain today.
I, um, I'm sorry, pal. I don't think rain makes it down here.
You just see the 1,000
see
yards
me
stare in
smiling.
Mordred's eyes as you ask, as you say that you think it might rain. Just 1,000 yards.
I didn't say
stare.
I think it might rain.
Stares
I
at a
think
wall.
Charles thinks it will rain. That's why he doesn't want to sleep
The
outside.
only rain we're gonna get down here is when there's a giant creature like on the roof above us, dripping drool on our heads from
Was
its
that
gaping
in
maw.
character?
Vivid.
Damn it!
So all I hear is a unanimous yes to sleeping in this place.
Yeah.
Did I hear that correctly?
I couldn't care less, but
I think we
don't-
should just move on. But I'm not gonna fight it.
Excellent. So, go have a meal, go shopping, find this disappeared mining team of 100 odd people that apparently don't matter much, but who knows, whatever. And then we'll have a nice nap. Can't wait.
Eventually, you guys make it to Thor or One Eye's sort of store. It's like a market stall, sort of set up like that. There's like a little bench, and she's just serving people like over the stall, if that makes sense. There doesn't seem to be many other visitors around for that.
Ew.
Hello, dearie. You'll have to come closer. Hearing's a bit hard. My eyesight's not as good as it used to be.
Lauren,
Me?
you wanted food the most.
Fine. I walk
Sit a
up
while.
and just, yeah, sit.
Tell me a story.
No.
Oh, I'll tell you a story, ma'am.
Please.
There was once a group of people moving through the Underdark. They came to a town, a large dwarven town. They were hungry. They came to a stall with an old lady who sold food. Does it sound familiar to you?
I believe I know what you're talking about. 2 silver for a leg of cold mutton and a nail.
I
You hear
like
the
you.
rasp increase me. the throat's like dying.
2 silver.
Okay. Yeah. Take it.
I'll get a cold ale and a mutton.
No, it's cold mutton and a warm ale.
Oh,
Can I? Wait.
Ooh, warm mutton.
that's what I'm talking about.
Some
I
warm
have
beer and a
muttons?
cold food.
I also would be happy to sell you a bit of adventuring gear. Or you can try the Lucky Dip.
I'll look at
What's the-
Shazmot. Do it!
Do tell, what is the lucky dip?
No! Don't spoil it!
Do you see that hole to your left?
And suddenly you see this.
No.
There's this little like wooden trapdoor hole, and
Open that up.
you pop it open. There's just a ladder like leading down.
It's a sex dungeon.
2 gold. Only take one thing.
Well,
Well,
Um,
Strasmort, have fun.
So, Strasmorda, I'll give you 4 gold. Go down there, grab 2 things, and tell us what's down there.
Where am I going? Sorry.
Down the hole for the lucky dip.
4 gold, you said.
Yes, grab 2 things that
Roger
you'd
that.
like.
I'm going.
Thank you.
What does he see?
I'll just message him privately.
Oh,
No,
not
I'm
even
kidding.
the secret chat.
It is basically just like walls upon walls, just like piles upon piles of things.
Yeah.
You can either make an investigation check, or you may roll a D100.
Roll the D100, Zach. Do it.
Luck point.
Oh.
Luck point. That'll do.
I won't be needing
Nice.
these. All right, roll a d8.
That's pretty good.
Oh, your TM rolled it.
You see, you find a small songbird made of enamel, gold wire, and precious stone.
Okay.
You can remember you can grab 2 things, Zach.
But you used up all your luck points.
If I want to go get something else. No, I've got one more luck point.
If you want to get something else, you can make another investigation check, or you can roll a D100.
D100. D100.
I'll do.
Okay.
Not gonna luck point this one.
Is the lady still at the top?
Yeah, she's like talking to you guys and like telling
Oh,
you
she's
things
down
like,
there.
Oh, your travels in the Underdark.
Yes.
yeah.
So do you sell rations by any chance? For the road?
Yes, indeed. Adventuring gear. I'll be happy to sell you some. Also, you all don't seem to be tied together. Don't you know in the Underdark you got to tie yourselves together?
Tie ourselves together.
Yes, with a bit of
What?
rope.
Why is that?
You're safer.
Possibly, but why specifically do we have to be... I don't understand why that's so important.
It's in case we fall.
Yeah, he understands.
Well, I can see very well in the dark.
Jay, would I know that people that like go climbing mountains also tie themselves together with rope? Like if they're, so you know, no, nothing.
It's up to you if you want to know that. I don't mind. That one's a freebie if you so desire. That's what you find as well, Strasmore, with your 11.
Yep.
Wait, he's evil. Can't he just take more?
You hear the echo from the hole.
He takes 3 items instead of
Damn.
2.
What? Sorry, I'm
limit
starting
was
to
died
space
in the
cadet.
prison
Where am
bullet.
I right now? I'm in
You
a hole.
No, I
went
gave-
down like a ladder, like into just this pit filled with absolute like garbage and like random trinkets and baubles and stuff, and you managed to find something while looking that looked pretty good after searching for quite some time and using some luck points. And then after searching for not as much time, just trying to grab something on your way out, you find that second thing.
All right.
You went into the hoarder's hoard.
I can get
This is
more.
Rasmon and welcome to the Underdark's Hoarders. On today's episode, the Lucky Dip.
Pardon?
I can take more if I wanted that, right?
No, that's all you find with your
Okay.
4 gold.
I'm coming out.
Cool. One thing in each hand.
I didn't realize this, but the devil side actually lets you see normally in darkness. So you see color.
Delicious.
Every time the lights go out, she sees color and like tears up.
Yeah, I'll come out. Things in hand.
Wow, imagine seeing color for the first time. That'd be sick.
Oh.
Have I got the Logan Paul video for you?
Oh god.
Did you get anything good, young man?
I'll show her.
Oh. You're quite lucky, aren't you?
I've been told that from time to time.
Done?
If you
Yes.
don't mind, I would like a turn as I hand her 2 gold.
Wonderful.
My curiosity has gotten the better of me.
Get down that hole, young man.
Climb down.
I will say to it, how much for rations, by the way?
Standard prices? Standard fare.
I don't remember the price.
Look
it up.
Can you
Thing
tell
is,
us?
no.
I am looking it up.
It's in adventuring gear.
Oh, do
I
we have a
think.
thingy?
Yeah,
have...
we do.
Jay, I
Go
remember
ahead.
the price.
While Shiku's trying to do maths, I'll buy some rations for the actual
Rations
price.
1 day, 5 silver.
5 silver.
10 coppers,
Yes.
1 silver, right?
Yes.
This is what you find.
Mm-hmm.
It's currently in a pool of water, hence you notice that's what it does.
Alright, I want to check it. This is a history check. Give me a second.
Okay, I
For
return
what?
back up the ladder.
History check for what?
Oh, dude, we're like 300 years early on that.
Oh, and okay. I was like, the fuck are you talking about? What are you
My
wrong here?
immersion.
My immersion.
Me immersion.
Magic, bro.
Hey lady, do you want this? And I'll show her the quarterstaff.
Is it just a quarterstaff?
Yes.
Not interested.
Oh, okay. I'll just chuck it on the floor.
Looking around, are there any seats? Like, near her stall, has she got like seats?
Oh, yeah, you're kind of like at a bar sitting like on bar stools, if that makes sense. That's sorry.
Okay.
Like at the market stall. It's like a ramen stall if you've seen one of those.
Yeah. Are there any seats not at the stall?
No.
Jay, I will buy 7 gold worth of rations.
Oh, thank you kindly.
I bought 25 rations.
Big appetite, little one.
I don't like being hungry.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
How
buy
long do they last?
for each
Forever.
one lasts a day.
No, like spoilage, I think he's asking.
Oh, they'll do you good. Just make sure you leave them out at night so they soak in all the good vapors.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna buy. I'll buy 20 days rations.
I'll get some rations as well.
I am going to motion over to Shiku and then get him to put more red rocks in the bag of holding.
I will do that.
I will give you 20 more rocks.
Red's paid $2 and gone down the lucky dip.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, big spender.
Wait, so how much rock do I put in, Connor?
Add 20 more rock.
How much rock are we cooking, boys?
20
do
more
we-
pounds of rock.
Yep.
Do we think that we could spend an hour here and eat slowly and take a rest of some form?
Yeah, I think you could, but you'd have to listen to.
Oh, dearie. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm weighing up.
Charles, you're cute. Back in my day, it was only 1 copper for a
I'm
ration.
gonna look to Shiku and go, did he introduce himself?
Dora One Eye said to know things.
Is that what the
Little did he
female
know
drow,
she
is
was
that what the
actually-
female dwarf says in that voice?
Little did we
Yeah.
know this old lady's actually a hag,
Uh,
a night hag or something, who's reading our minds.
Maybe she's a doppelganger.
doppelbanger.
All right, okay.
That's a timeout. That's a hold up whistle.
Go to horny jail.
Bonk.
Hey, it's your
Yeah.
NPC and Charles. I'm uninvolved in this.
I love how the bard isn't getting in trouble for going to horny jail. It's fucking Connor.
It's not even my character. It's just me, the player.
Yeah, I know.
Accurate.
Oh,
Okay, Red comes out. He's holding a small wooden doll. You can all make an insight check regularly.
alright. Is he close enough to me to do so with advantage with my snake?
No.
It's worth a try.
Thank you, Charles, for saving me.
Strasmod. Soren and Heinrich, he is crying.
What did he get?
I put a hand on his shoulder and show him my thing.
That's nice.
It's really not. I say, say in hushed tones.
I've been tempted. I've got gold burning a hole in my pocket. I'll go down the lucky dip.
Hey, we're wasting more time.
Yeah.
That hour. It's creeping up on us.
Can I buy some rations?
Roll a d100 for me. What it is.
I was hoping for a 69.
Josh got a 6.
Of his reading.
This is what it is. No, I haven't fucking numbered my d100 table, so I'm just. It's taking me a little while. Nobody's rolled high enough where I have been bothered to fucking look it up.
Do I have to blow the whistle to know that's what it does?
Yeah, you see a small whistle, you lift it up to your lips, and you hear, Freak!
I'll give it another
Frankie gave him a shout out.
I love the tone of the voice.
I'll blow the whistle again.
Give me 1 second.
That was so good.
People!
That's actually fucking great. That item.
Alright, you know what? I'll give her another 2 gold and I'll go in again.
Roll another
The items
d100.
that we're getting, it's like rolling the wild magic table.
That's a fucking. I'm looking it up. Give me a minute.
3, take it or leave it.
Don't tempt me, I'll do it. I'll get you guys your long rest, your short rest. This is my secret tactic to not listen to her stories.
It's an old scratch monocle, which shows an underwater landscape whenever someone looks through it.
Can I go down for more?
Yeah, Mordredus has gone up once, come and went down again.
You know what? One more and then I'm done.
It's addicted. This dice rolling, the gamble.
It's more because if I do one more, my gold turns to 169, which I feel like this is a lucky roll. I am blessed by the funny number.
You may roll another D100 and take whichever you choose.
Come on, 3 higher. Damn, I'll take the 66.
Okay. It's not every day somebody gets advantage on the D100. But your 169 gold total. This one just seems like a razor. It'll take you an hour to figure out what the other component does.
Okay.
But it's a nice one.
I'm going down. Wait.
Oh my god. You're addicted.
Srazmot was first in line.
Is it one at a time?
No, there's enough. You have to go down the ladder one at a time.
Yeah, okay.
I'm after Strazzy boy. I mean, Soren.
It's 4
Look
gold,
what
yeah?
I've done. I've turned you all into gamblers.
It's 4 gold, yeah?
My
For
addictive
two.
addiction.
Huh?
It's 2 gold. It's 2 gold for one
per
go.
item.
2 gold per item.
How do you /R? Is it /R?
/R /roll.
Holy
Slash roll
shit.
1d100.
That's pretty
Uh,
funny.
this is what you get. Zach rolled the reverse.
Ooh.
It didn't work. Wait, do you not
This
do a space?
Oh, Zach rolled 96. I'm trying to figure out what.
no,
Zach
he
rolled
rolled
Yes.
78 and then 87 is quite funny actually.
Slash
Oh.
R space 1d100.
Cool. And then the heavy iron key has Mary SS Jane.
When I go down, I'll mutter Magan, and then I'll come back up. with
Oh
the
my
thing.
god. Okay, roll a fucking D20. Jesus Christ. What? No. Sorry, it's a D76.
70.
I can. Yeah. Give me a second.
It's a D70. Oh, and I want to grab an item too, but I don't really give a fuck what it is.
Yeah. Give me a second. Just. Yeah. Roll 1D70 for that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's the D70. Sorry, I thought that was your D100.
Oh, I can do it.
No. It's fine. It's fine. You will have to roll a D100 for me. Oh my god. Okay. All right. You say Magan. And then there is a light that enters into the like a little fucking lantern, like boop, like a Chinese lantern sort of like light that starts to follow you around. It's tiny.
Yeah.
Do you tell it to do anything? Or like it fucking like oh actually no sorry it legs it. It like just disappears, like runs.
It's in the cave. Like in
Yeah.
that little underground thing. I'll chase it.
Yeah. You'll chase it?
Yeah.
Okay, run after it. Okay, cool. All right. For how long? How long are you running after it? It's up to you, man.
Like until I catch it? It's like in a tiny little cave.
I'll show you a picture of it, and then you can let me know what you want to do.
Oh my god, I know what he's doing. I know what this is, Jay.
You don't see it. As soon as you guys step down and like kind of like start looking for like trinkets and stuff, you've lost each other immediately.
No, but I know what he's chasing, like out of character.
Good for you, bud.
Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I'm not showing you the fucking handout.
I don't.
You will. Give me a minute. I'll probably, yeah.
It took me a while to find it.
All right.
I was like, fuck, what's the name of that song?
Holy fuck.
Am I right, Jay?
No. Stop playing. Stop playing Quidditch.
I thought he was going up with the golden snitch.
No. I'll just show the players. This is easier. That's what you're chasing after. This glowing yellow light.
It looks cool. I'll chase it with all my might. Try and catch
Okay. Alright. You never catch up.
it. Well, for an hour.
For an hour? Okay. It disappears.
Hey.
Holds true to the song.
But that's the trinket you get.
Okay.
Can I roll?
Yes, you may.
Hey,
Stop checking something.
highest one yet.
No, Zach got a
87.
87.
Oh, it's not in
GM. Sorry.
No,
chat.
Zach's been GMing his 1d100s like a coward.
Oh, it's just set like that, and I haven't bothered to change it.
You had to type /GM roll.
Wait,
Or
did I
give
get
it
the...
D100 set up.
Yeah, you got the clouded
On the box on the side, you can choose
Nice.
GM
Yeah.
up in the top left.
I
It's the
don't
roll
think I'm
part.
gonna take that. I think I'm just gonna leave it. And
Oh,
go
you're
for it.
gonna leave it? Okay, I love
I'm
it.
just put off by it.
I'm gonna come back up, pay the lady What was it? 2 gold per one item.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm paying a 12 gold.
Yes. Okay.
Anytime Jay implements gambling, we just like
Yeah, I
stop
know.
it on the spot.
We all
I didn't think it would be
have-
this popular, but I feel like you guys got a taste and it was like no coming back after
we
this.
all have
Oh,
gambling
I beat
problems.
my high score.
Give me 1 second.
Don't you fucking challenge me, Zach. I'll roll 100 more times to get back to the funny number.
I need you to roll a. I need you to roll a d8.
A D8.
Yeah.
I'll roll 50 times.
Cool. All right. So the first thing you find is this. Holy fuck. All right. First thing you find is this.
Oh. Cool.
You find a book for the second thing, and after an hour, you'll know what it does.
Okay.
Um. Give me a second. I need you to roll another d8 for me.
Okay. Oh, another 7.
Another one.
Another one?
Another book. Or another D8.
It's a golden compass, and you know what it does. It seems to be pointing somewhere.
like
But
the
you'll
sounds
know
of
where
it.
you'll know where it points
An hour.
in an hour. Yeah. So that's your third thing.
Oh my gosh. Boys, all the good shit.
There's another book. You can't read it. And even in an hour. You won't be able to read it, but
Well, I know what it is.
That's for you in an hour.
It's
to
not.
know.
No, you won't know what it is because it's a language you don't understand. It's not
Okay.
magical. I'll write it in.
Probably.
I'll write it in for you. Cool. That's the 82. Right, 32. This is what you get for 32.
Did desiccated?
And then
Yeah, I might just leave that one.
88. Yeah, like coconut, like dried. Like, okay, you don't want a dead lizard? Whatever, man. Fuck you. And then there's that. That's the last one.
Alright.
Cool. So remind me about the book and the golden compass.
Yep.
And now.
Boys, came in big.
You know what? I'm
Oh my god.
I'm hooked.
Strasmort, what did you get?
I'm giving
Ah,
20
for me to
gold.
know and you not to know.
Can't argue with that.
20 gold.
How much shit is left?
20? Oh,
So that's
There-
10, that's 10
There's
items.
there's at least 100 things, Sonny.
So it's-
Sonny,
that's
Sonny,
20.
Soren, after running around there for hours, like even though you know exactly like everywhere you go, you can find your path back to the beginning, but you ran for ages and there seemed to be like no end.
God damn.
All right. There we go.
Oh,
There's all the
what
numbers.
Fucking AIDS, Kurt. Thank you.
What do you mean? You just forget about the
No,
pluses and the
it's-
total.
It's probably fine, to be honest.
Oh, 98. That's the new high score.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I feel
sorry.
I
like
don't think
3
value
of
is
those have
based
been
on
done
number high.
already, by the way.
Okay, I'm just noting down what Zach got that I need to remind about so I don't miss it. Okay,
I've-
cool, so-
I've rolled an 86, I think. No, I haven't rolled an 86, but I have rolled an 11.
Okay.
I'm wondering how many you're gonna get. I wonder if they're gonna get minus.
This is the first one.
A glass pendant.
There's a
Is
glass.
it-
There's a
I-
glass cup. And you'll know what it does in an hour.
Okay, so glass. Right. Glass. Cup. Alrighty.
Okay, if any of you guys ever get addicted to pokies, I'm gonna step in real quick.
Well, guess
Hey,
what,
this isn't real money.
Jay,
Come on, man.
Guess who's going again?
And oh, okay. You got two 46s. Roll a d8.
Uh,
Oh, that's what the D8's for. Is it's for repeats.
Must be.
I think. Okay, cool.
all right. So
There's a small book, and you'll know what it does in an hour.
Hey, join the club.
Cool.
um,
And then sorry, it was an 11. I need to roll another d8 for me. Okay, roll another d8 for me. Roll another d8 for me.
Roll another D8 for me.
Yeah, I was so waiting for it.
Cool. All right. You pick up a cloak pin made from enamel in the shape of a butterfly.
wait. What was that?
You pick up a cloak pin made from enamel. I'll send it to you, but you unless you do anything with it, you'll know what it does fully in an hour. For that.
Okay. Wait. So it's a cloak pin.
There you go. There you go. That's the relevant part. Cool. All right. Give me a second. So that was the 11. All right, 79. Cool. This is quite this one. You see it stuck to another piece of stone, so you can count that as two pieces of stone. You don't know which one's magnetic.
Yet.
You can get yourself with that now.
A stone smoking pipe.
Oh, you can
Yep.
find out what one's magnetic now, Kurt.
How? Oh, with
Because
the
you have a
yeah.
stone pipe.
Yeah, have you guys made room in your character sheets?
Oh, dude, I've been adding stuff to mine. We should put this in the treasure section and not my actual inventory, so
Oh,
I
I
know.
did. I fucking put mine in.
Yeah, mine's
So
in
I
the
don't.
treasure.
So I don't clutter up my inventory.
Okay, cool. That's all yours. And
Alright.
Is there any of
Right.
those that I need to I'll know in an hour, other than the ones you've listed already?
it was a small notebook and the butterfly cloak pin for that. Oh, and a glass cup. Those were
Yeah.
the ones for you.
Jay, what would you prefer, one at a time or like Kurt did?
I don't mind. It's fine. It's just I prefer one at a time because I feel like I'm not like wasting people's time.
Alright. I gotta keep the funny number, so I'm gonna hand her a platinum.
Okay. Fair call.
A platinum is it's 5 attempts.
It's
Cool.
5 goes.
You look back and you're a wardrobe.
Alright.
I'm gonna need a D8 for that.
Oh fuck, I've got an L. There we go.
I'm gonna need. Oh, that's all good.
Oh.
You're fine. Cool.
Oh my god, I found the Millennium Puzzle!
Sorry to disappoint you, Yugi, but you just activated my trap card.
I'm gonna need a D8 roll. I'm pretty sure someone has a 78. Yeah, Zach does. Yeah.
What do I
I'm just
have?
gonna roll a bunch of D8s and just be ready for me to have to re-roll them.
You need to re-roll all of those.
Damn it! How about this time?
Cool. All right, you roll an 8. Okay, cool. You find a small enamel flower. You'll know what it does in an hour.
Alright. How many have I done? I've done 2. No, I've done 3.
Yes, 3.
Number 4.
Yep. Cool. With the rave globe.
Lucky last.
Oh, you have to roll a d8, bud.
You're gonna have to roll a d8. Actually, you don't have to roll a d8. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Didn't I,
it's,
didn't I do
it's
a
fine.
90?
I'm just gonna make you roll until you roll the number that nobody's got yet.
Is there only one number left now? Is that why?
Yep, it was 6. You spin. You see the top spinning.
Oh, I can win every Beyblade game.
I was thinking more of
Until
Inception.
interrupted.
It's
Anyway.
Inception.
So
Oh,
if it, yeah,
Yeah.
if it hits
Sorry,
something,
I thought it was even if interrupted. And I was like, yeah.
No, I'm not
Alright.
not quite willing to see how you guys break physics with that one.
Alright, that's my 5. I'm gonna slowly start moving these over to treasure. So I've not got like 9 fucking things, mate.
You guys, after like people like going in and like being out, Charles, you may take a short rest.
Excellent. My 2 inspiration.
You earned
All I got from the baby.
it.
Worth it.
does an hour pass for the rest of us for these items?
If you guys take extra time, Charles is the only one that didn't go down. So
Well, so far, Soren's still not come out even after the 1 hour that Charles got right.
no, Soren, do you come off after an hour after it disappears?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah.
Oh, okay.
Soren.
I thought he spent more than 1 hour.
And continue eating my 2 muttons.
Oh, you bite you, dude. You're Flash. Cool.
Alright.
You guys have a whole
How many
bunch of little
things are
trinkets.
left?
Like having a look at it, like on your like last time going down, like
Yeah.
thinking that we've picked up a few things. It's still endless. It's like you haven't
I'm
stripped through
going
it.
down.
Oh my god.
One question, Jay. With the monocle that shows me the sea, shows
Yeah.
me underwater place. Does that show me the current place underwater or a separate place?
Each time you look at it, it's a different place.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
It's
So if
different.
I look in the same place and just like move it on and off my eye, it changes.
Let's think about how many people have bought stuff. So I went down.
Let's
Twice.
metagame the fucking
I
gambling.
went
The
down twice.
D100.
If we were gonna
Soren went
metagame
down
anything,
twice,
it
that's
should be the
4.
gambling.
How many times did you go down, Josh?
I went down twice.
I went down
gave
once.
up
Okay, so
after
we're
I
at
found a
16.
corpse.
I went down another 5 times. We're at 21. Then you went, what? Was it 10 times, Kurt?
No, you
I
found
went-
a
I went-
fish, Josh. Like a
Yeah, I
preserved
went down
fish.
10.
Oh, yeah,
I
like
got
a
Okay,
10
so
items.
36.
Yeah.
And then, Connor, you went down
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
8 times. So we're at 44. That's math. So if I go down 56
45.
times,
I went down once.
how long is that going to take?
It
Wow.
will take a very long time in real time. Not
It might take
That's
so long
all
you die.
today's session is going to be.
it'll take so long you'll find a boulder that falls on your head and you die.
Uh, 56. That's it's a fair amount.
That's over 100 gold.
I'll go down. I think twice more. No, 3 times more.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
All right. Okay, so it was 28.
Yep.
There's a language. It's a single gauntlet inscribed with a fire motif and an unfamiliar language. 404 not found. But it seems to be similar to that other language.
Oh.
Did Trustmont show everyone the book that he couldn't read as well?
No, not yet.
No, I asked him about it. But why bring it to a linguist?
You don't speak every language in the party.
Not every. I speak a lot.
Cool. What was the other one? It was 27.
28. Oh yeah, 27. One below.
Cool. You find a bronze oil lamp.
Ooh, that's gonna come in handy.
And then 77.
Once held a genie. Ooh.
As you bring up the bronze oil lamp, that's what Dora says about the oil lamp.
Uh,
Excuse me.
is Soren back yet?
Yeah.
I'll give
Like
I'll give him the petrified piece of wood.
Thank you.
No worries, Soren.
I'll give him 2 copper. Here you go.
Dude, I like that my
Okay.
character doesn't know that what he just handed him is stone and not wood.
Shiku's got the fucking stone pipe in his mouth because it never ends.
Out of curiosity, when I blow
that's
the when
not-
I blow
it
the
never goes out. You run out of tobacco, but it's
don't
just
need to light it.
yeah, you don't need to light
I'm
it.
gonna blow the whistle, Jay. Does everyone around me hear the word
Yep.
comes out? What do we all hear?
Hardy boys.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to see what scuff things we can pull off with these shitty magic items.
Love it. One of them was just like, yeah, it gives you power
Did
word
you say
kill.
shitty magic item?
Zach, let's do it this way. We can walk into a town now and say, "Hey kid, I bet you 1 gold that my top will spin longer than yours," and we just beat all the fucking kids in the playground
And repeat.
and take all their money.
What you gotta do,
Randomly
Connor, is like
level.
chip off a corner or 2 from yours so it looks hell bad.
I wonder how much good shit was still down there.
That's always the question, Zach.
One more.
Jay will just be like, thank God they didn't get that luck blade I left down there.
That luck blade that I for some reason put down. Did I come up for my ornate razor to be a luck razor?
Oh, that's right. I knew I had something for you, Mordredus, as well, but I forgot what it.
I have the flower and the razor.
Yeah. Cool.
I've got
I'm
the
gonna say to
book.
Strasmort, if I give you 4 gold, we go down there and get 2 items, and I get to pick one and you keep the other.
Well, of course.
Excellent.
I'm going.
Can I roll the D100s?
No.
Yes.
What?
You
You
roll.
can't-
No, I'm going.
Yeah, he's going.
Damn it. Can I roll 1?
You're such an idiot.
If the DM allows you to roll 1.
Just go down, you
No,
fuck
Strasmor's
yourself.
using his eyes. It's his die. You want to roll the die, you pay the money and go down there yourself.
He paid the
fuck,
money. He
26
just
and
didn't have the
30. He
fucking
didn't go
legs
down
or
there.
something.
What the fuck are those rolls? 28, 27, 26, 30. Yikes.
Yeah, well, you fucking
Got a
roll
monopoly.
probably like 50 fucking times, so yeah.
Tiny skull of a rabbit whispers scathing insult.
Have we got the 100 yet?
What do you want?
No, we haven't.
Oh.
Well,
I think we're at 50. We're near 50 now.
Oh my god! Right. So guess what? What we do? We get Josh's skull. We shove the rabbit skull in it, and then when no one's looking at Heinrich, he'll just insult people. It'll look
Well,
like.
What would you like, Heinrich?
All you see is a tiny rabbit skull of a rabbit. That's all you see.
yeah, no, I get that.
Whereas Strasmore, it called you a filthy mongrel.
I think I would honestly be a bit more inclined to the bronze scissors.
Scissors? Alright.
Thank you.
Is anybody looking at me?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
I look away.
Can't you put the rabbit in your pocket and then no one's looking at it, so it just insults Sen constantly?
Oh.
Fortunately, only I know the parameters.
I will give the tiny skull to the old lady.
But you want it fair and square.
Now it is all yours, dear.
All right.
and she'll just fucking Kobe it down the hole.
Oh well. Alright, what are we actually supposed to be doing this session?
I don't know. I've got more money. I've got more money.
All right, let's go to that other guy.
Magic hole of distraction.
Oh, we've got more money to spend, Kurt. We've only got half the shit in there.
That's not true.
That's what
Jay
we think.
probably has more.
You want to test me, boy?
I have the money for 100 more goes, Jay. Don't you tempt me.
After 100, it's random encounters.
Two Tarasks pop out. Alright, let's move on.
A lich Tarask.
Well, then I guess head to the third place. Was it? Yeah,
Where-
second
third
place.
place.
We've
Where
only
are
been
we?
to one.
Where are we
Right.
headed, boys?
We've only been
No.
to one place.
Yeah, I know, but the first
third.
place was the food. Second place was the guy that was working in the industry that he hates. And then
Or
third
see.
place was that he sells eclectic stuff or whatever that sort of
Oh
thing.
yeah,
Otard-
sorry. I thought you meant like
Otard the
places we.
Moody.
I thought you meant places that we'd been. Like we've only been to one place. We haven't been to
No,
two
no,
yet.
I was listing them in the order that was given to us.
Yeah.
Third place.
Cool.
We'll go to the name that you said, Jay.
Otard the Moody. He has good stuff. Expensive.
Right.
Wait outside.
Okay.
Did they wait outside of the previous shop as well?
She joined you for a bit of mutton and like some ale. And Charles, you would have noticed that she started drinking a few more ales as time went on.
Wasn't the shop always outside? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Technically, I guess she was always outside the shop. Yeah. But this place has like it's like an actual furnished shop, like kind of built into the wall. So it's got like a wooden like doorway, like double doorway, like a saloon.
I guess we'll head in there.
There seems to be like a really short dwarf, like just peering over the counter sort of thing. And he's like looks like kind of a bookworm kind of look, like kind of just like a mop of like black, really dark brunette hair. And he's got like quite small glasses. He is clean shaven, which you haven't really seen.
I'm going to say in Dwarvish, good day, sir.
Good day.
Would we be able to browse your wares?
Yeah, have a look around. Don't steal anything.
Okay. We'll keep our hands off it. And because I imagine
It
he can only
was
just
you.
just because I imagine he can only just see over the counter, I give Strasmon a very light kick.
Why would they have a human-sized counter in a town for dwarves?
Maybe he inherited it. Maybe he's not the owner.
Why am I getting kicked?
Questions we'll never know the answers to.
Find out next
I
time.
am that scowl.
So you guys have like a look around for that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. There are a few things that are like they just seem to be like in places like behind like it's like the store itself is kind of like cobwebby. It's like not really like maintained that well, and there seems to be shelves and things like on shelves as well as like just down on the floor next to shelves for that. And then there's like a small like tag if like showing the price on the things, and then like what it sort of does, if that makes sense. There's all of these things on the list, plus there seems to be like a metallic raven in like a bird's cage with a tag on it. It doesn't say what it does. It just says that it is 800 gold for that. Give me 1 second. I just need to fix that up, actually.
Alright, guys. Do we want to buy the bird? I can afford it.
Cool. And it says the bird is the final messenger, if that makes sense. So if you guys want to have a look at that. Now, does clicking on the things work, or do I have to show them to you? I can't remember.
You have to
Like
show
a
them
couple
to
of them
us.
don't have them. They're like final
I
messengers. Or
think
something.
you have to show them
Yeah,
to
then
us.
nothing comes up.
Okay, cool. All right. You're about to get bombarded, and then just close them.
Sweet.
Or I can big brain just move them to the side and read them all at once.
Yes.
I'll just wait until they're all done and then start reading.
Battle Rod.
That it?
Battle rod's sick. Cool. That is it. Unless I missed something. No, I think that's all. That's all of it.
I like how the
What does
cast off
doff
armor
mean?
is unequip. The good
Yeah.
meme is that
So-
it
You-
already takes an action to doff a shield.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it is. To doff a shield is an action. To don
What
and
was
doff a shield is
What
an
was I
action.
thinking of? Oh, free action. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'll fix that right now.
I like how you can doff it as a free action, but you got to still spend the 45 minutes to put it back, 20 minutes to put it back on.
A shield?
No,
No,
I just
armor.
like plate.
Heavy armor takes forever.
Cool.
mean,
I
in a
fixed
very-
off that
that's
cast
cool.
off.
I
Battle
mean,
Rod
in a
Oh,
is
very
pretty cool.
There's
specific
there's an
circumstance.
item just for you, Charles.
Huh?
Yeah.
The
Duster.
duster? Oh yeah.
Dust.
So have a read, have a look, see.
Two-handed weapon.
Keep in mind, if you're getting a +1 tools of the master, it's attunement. You have to be proficient in the tool as well. So keep that in mind. That may or may not be.
There's tools of the master. That's only. It sounds like it's only for artificer.
Oh!
No.
'Cause it says while using this
Yeah,
tool
sorry.
as a spellcasting focus, not you. Anyone can use this tool as a spellcasting focus.
Correct. Yes. So it is for artificers, but the other half is in
People-
addition. You can
people
add this
talking, I
bonus
can't
to
hear
any
something.
ability check.
Oh,
you make
oh,
using this
okay.
tool. Yeah.
I didn't read that up. I'm like, this
That's
is
good.
only for artificers, isn't it?
Sorry, what were you saying?
Kit, look
Yeah.
what the battle rod would do for your Eldritch Blast. Doubles it.
I like the
Doubles the
on
range.
cauldron.
You can hit him from the next
Uh,
town away.
Looking
Like
through
the Eldritch Sphere.
these things, there is only one of each for that. There's one of each type of artisan tools. There's one of like each type of armor.
I mean,
if
they
that
have
makes sense.
disadvantage, Sonny, but yeah.
So there's only like one dry brooch, one lamp.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's not like the other place where they're like, oh, I can probably
Go out
Yeah.
back.
yeah, I can go out back.
Check on the system.
Wait. Small lamp. Okay, so the lamp thing can't undo big fires that I may accidentally start.
Small campfires as big as gets.
Oh,
Jeez, 1000 GP. That's
cauldron's
fucked.
kind of cool.
That's what
yeah,
I
it's
was
pretty
looking at.
expensive. Yeah.
Could get it. That's a lot.
The guy at the counter is just like doodling in a notebook.
I'll
Get,
say,
like,
would you
occasionally
care to
get-
have a look at some of my items?
I don't
Sure.
It hasn't been an hour yet, has it?
Nope.
Okay. I got a book. Show.
You didn't show us what the perfume did, Jay.
Oh, really? That was the one thing I didn't do.
Yep.
Sorry. There you go.
Almost everything we
There's-
can see everything.
There is only one of those.
I will show him the key, Jay, and I'll ask him what he thinks about it.
Which? Oh, that key.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Which one? The one with
No,
not.
the one that the guy
He was like, yeah.
that's fucked.
Yeah. He will cast a spell. Like he'll swap his glasses to a monocle, and like look at it, and say, hmm. 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 I don't really know how to evaluate this.
Okay. I see. And I'll walk away.
He goes back to doing his notebook, but it kind of seems like he's only just doing that. He's more concentrating on you guys now, watching you more intently.
I'm just kind of standing around. I kind of looked at what I wanted to and ready to go.
The final messenger. That hasn't got a click.
Correct.
Yeah,
that's
he-
the
Yes.
that's the raven in the cage.
Mechanic raven.
It's mechanical raven.
Oh.
I'll go up to him. I'll ask him what is that final messenger, by the way. Any chance?
I can't get it to work. I just know that it's magical.
Hmm. Interesting.
I'll say to Charles,
Charging a fair bit for something you don't understand what it does.
I can keep it running, but other than that, that's basically all I've got. I will keep it here to see if somebody comes along and figures out how to tinker with it. I've read about creatures similar to this. And basically it's on display, hoping that one day one will come and claim it. Something to that effect. You're not the people, that's okay. Am I like DC? Or is
No.
No,
noticed.
quite.
okay.
I'm reading, and my brain one
Yeah,
one
yeah.
way straight. No,
I'll
no.
say to
in.
Charles, I'd like to try to find a blacksmith around here and see if we can do anything with that god stream.
Shh.
Fucking dwarf city. I think walk out the door and we'll see a blacksmith.
The guy running the store, kind of overhearing you, says, "They won't help you."
Why is that? Is it because we're outsiders?
All business runs through the Outlander exchanges.
Okay.
Or that. I was going to say that anyway. But, you know. Did anybody have any money that they wanted to purchase something? Or are we just browsing?
I'm
I'm-
fine.
I'm ready to move on as well.
Hmm.
Nothing says we can't come back.
Yeah.
That is true.
I want the pole.
Do you have enough money?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, give me the pole.
Give me the money.
Yeah.
Cool. Give him 310 gold.
Yeah.
Cool. You have a pole of collapsing.
Ooh.
Huh. How much does it weigh?
Basically nothing.
I think there is.
I will double check.
No, it's fine. It can weigh nothing. I called it the
Weighs
Dragon
nothing.
Ball pole.
Fair enough.
Goku
That's
staff.
exactly what I was thinking of when you went to grab it.
You're going to look at your inventory later and think, Dragon Ball pole?
Trust me,
that?
everything in my
Oh.
inventory is cryptic, Mitchell.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I had to.
Don't ever have to post
I
on his
put
character.
I
Yeah.
put Millennium Puzzle, and then I put the description next to it. Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna know what the fuck I meant by Millennium Puzzle. in like a week's time, I'm gonna look at my inventory and be like, Millennium Puzzle.
My grandfather's in there. Like, I think I would have remembered that.
I don't think my character knows who his
Like,
grandfather is.
The item I used before, for whatever reason, is called a dream stick. It has nothing to do with a stick. But yes.
Yes, that is the dream stick. That's because I told you it was a stick before I had figured out what it was.
Yeah. I got baited,
Not your
and
fault.
then I got baited by my old self as well.
Cool. So you guys kind of browse for it.
Has it been an hour?
I will say yes for the sake of
Okay.
posterity. Okay.
Alright.
Sresma, this is yours for that. Are you showing those books in that gauntlet that you don't know what language it is?
You might want to show the things you don't
Goddamn
understand in
Kel,
language.
Shut up. You
Oh, okay. I will show Heinrich.
Heinrich does not know the language.
Okay.
Sorry,
Who would I
what do you
think
do for
might?
Got no idea.
Like,
I-
who do I know
You-
knows the language that Heinrich doesn't know?
You know that Modus and Shika have both spoken languages that other people haven't recognized.
I'll
Would
show
you-
Red.
Red's like, I don't know.
Alright, I'll show Morgidus.
Doesn't know.
Cool. Charles.
Doesn't know.
What
Sorry.
about me?
Soren knows.
Oh, okay. I'll pull Soren aside then.
But it's up to Soren whether or not he divulges that information.
Soren, do you know what these are? I'll show him.
I can read it. What
It's in
language
That's
is it?
for both
It's
the
in
gauntlets. or-
primordial.
Ah, who said it was useless?
boy.
Is that both the gauntlets and the book, or just the book?
The book and the book is poetry written in primordial. Holy shit. And the gauntlet is written in Agni. Is that, I can't remember the fire.
Ignan.
That's it. Yeah. One.
Ignorant?
Agni.
Yeah.
Agnicard?
Agnicard.
I was thinking that too.
And
I'll
it's a
show-
name. It's a name in primordial.
I'll show him both the gauntlet. Is the gauntlet as well primordial?
Yes. Yeah. It's a
Okay,
fire
I'll show
motif
him.
and is written
Ah,
in
yeah.
Ignan.
I'll show them both. What do they say, Soren? What do they do?
This.
It literally just has a name. It's like a primordial name. It doesn't mean anything
It
to you guys.
says this. Name.
Insert name here. Okay. What about the
Right.
book?
Try putting the gauntlet on
Oh,
and saying the name
It's
Sarasmor.
poetry. Maybe Charles would like it.
Poetry.
Yeah.
Well,
Look
I'm
on
a bit
your-
of a slam poet myself.
Oh, that's right. I will.
This is. Oh wait, give me a second.
What's the gauntlet name?
Do you have some paper? I can translate it. Wait, is it like a thick old book or is it like a parchment?
Oh, it is like a full book of poetry,
Okay.
handwritten poetry in primordial.
Hell.
How long would it take for somebody to teach me a language?
Oh, it takes ages.
wow. This
Probably
is
the downtime rules if Jay allows it.
yeah, it'd be the downtime rules. This is the name.
Roger that. I will put the gauntlet on,
Yes.
and I will say this word.
Cool.
You lit to go to cola.
That was way
That's
better
so
than
for
I
your
could have.
throat.
Does anything happen?
No.
Try saying it again while snapping your fingers this time.
I'll do that.
Oh, try set it on fire.
No setting on fire in my shop, please. Take it outside.
Okay.
I thought we were outside. For
Yeah,
some
I'm
reason.
kind of assuming that it's flavor.
Okay.
Shiku, these are... Wait, I think these are mortars, actually.
I got a book, a glass
got
cup,
the-
and
I've
No,
got
these
the
are
rain.
these are Shikus. These are Shikus. Of course, this is the time when my roll 20 decides to crash. So
a cup that can only be filled halfway, and how much liquid is poured into it. Swan.
Stop it, lad.
and then
The
these are
nearest
your...
Feywild. What?
That
Where's
doesn't mean much
Fey?
to you. You know what it does, but it doesn't... You're like... I don't know.
Fuck's
What...
Feywild.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What is the Feywild?
Yeah, cool. Cool.
Is the-
I'm reloading real quick.
Are
But
we
those
still in the
are the
shop, or
last
do we
ones.
leave?
Those are the last ones of yours, Mortis.
We
You're
can
outside.
always go back.
Hmm.
If you want something.
I'll go in and just ask him. Have you ever heard of the Feywild? Huh?
Ixnay on the Thay.
Never heard of it. No.
All right, I'll leave.
But
I don't think that my character.
I've heard that the Fae is a type of like sprightly creature.
Is what?
Sprightly creature. They're prone to merriment and chaos.
Let's see.
Assuming my character knows at least something about the Feywilds. Jay.
Make a history check.
Alright.
I don't know anything about him.
It's an elf thing.
Oh, okay.
You can make a history check if you want. That's fine.
Yeah. Guess I'm asking Morty.
I didn't see what you rolled. Oh,
I rolled 18.
Strasma, you didn't know it. You don't know what it is. Mortis, yeah, you've heard of the like what the Fae are. You know what they are for that. You kind of understand that they're related to like your race roots. If that makes sense. You know that relation of it. You have heard of a version of the Feywild. This is the Feywild you understand is that it is a place in the Underdark that is called the Feydark.
And that's it's just there's a place in.
There's a
called the
place
Feydark.
where you understand that those Fey creatures live underground.
Yep.
Alright. I'll ask Mortis about the Feywild.
So knowing what I know about Fae, I know that we probably don't want to go there.
Considering the Fae that we've probably interacted with.
Well, considering the knowledge of how some Fae creatures are.
Yeah,
We haven't interacted with any Fae
touched
creatures,
by
have we?
Fae.
Yeah, sprites, dryads.
The Dryads count as Fae? I
Yeah,
don't think
they
they counted as
definitely
Fae.
They are. You don't know for sure that they're Fae, but like I would say that you
Guess
with your interactions with them that you would.
You-
Good
you're a
blanket
halfling,
wasn't,
would
but
be
everything else was there that we saw.
Good blanket thing would be like they're foresty things. Those people
But I'm
were
assuming
like,
not the ones that
protect
I
the
would know
forest.
of, not the ones that I would know of from the Fae Dark.
A
I would assume that
No.
they're not
The
like
the main reason you know about them is because of the like you understand that Corellian like cut himself and bled onto the ground, sporting chaotic creatures in his image. Which is where elves and fae come from.
Ooh, he cut himself.
I'm
For an
going
emo.
to.
Like bled onto the ground.
I'm going to ask Strasmont why he wants to know about the Fey Dark. Why he wants to know about the Fey. The I can speak, I swear. Why do you
No
know about the
reason,
Fey
just
Dark?
wondering.
Maybe don't wonder.
I see.
What?
Is there any water around, Jay, that I can read this book under?
Now that's a question.
Not currently near your position though.
Am I able to read the symbols that are on the pyramid? I probably should have asked this earlier.
They're just Elvish like runes for that.
Okay. But
They
like
don't-
nothing.
They don't make words, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
It'd be like if ABC, it's like the alphabet sort of thing. Like just
I
to
keep, I, I keep looking at these. I'm like, I should play with the puzzle. I'm like, oh wait, it's not actually a puzzle. It's the pyramid.
Well, shall we get moving?
I think so. Time to. We were all set in looking for here. We're wanting to go for the mining team now.
Good. I lead you out.
Oh, sorry.
What time is it?
It's about probably maybe 7 p.m. in the evening. About half past that.
Yeah. I'm getting real tired. Maybe we should just leave this town. Or not?
It's pretty
Please,
much only Charles that really wants to stay here.
because it is civilization that has beds.
I think it's okay to have goals.
I
Jay,
think it's worth let's just see how things go after we do this first little.
I'm assuming because it's like dwarven in nature that this place like looks like really stonely cut and like bare bones compared to like drow settlements.
Yeah, it's a lot more spread out for that. It's not as built up. It's not
Well,
like
more of it
estates
it
and
just
things like
looks
that.
like the sticks and like less civilized and less like
Yes, it looks less civilized
Yeah.
than the city you're used to. Yes.
yes. It looks bad enough that I'd have to bite my tongue to not disagree that this place is civilization.
It's up to you. But Red says, I think it's good to have goals. I think it's fine.
There we go.
Alright.
Agreement
How
from
long
the
do you
boss
think
man.
it'll take to get there? To
Well,
this
then
stuff?
we've worked for our sleep. Let's go.
We're all gonna have to cooperate at some point.
Still don't know each other's health bars.
Hey, fucking man. So
Like
we'll head-
Mordred to save Siren back there.
We'll head back to the entrance.
They don't know that. They weren't watching.
That's Red says that. Red. That's in
Oh,
character.
I was checking that Red said
was
that.
While I'm walking, do I ever find out which rock is magnetic?
Check with the pipe. Whatever the pipe gets stuck to as you
Good
hold
question.
over.
Well, it depends.
Hard hitting questions.
Doesn't it? It's not in your. It's not in your short rest. No.
While we're walking, I'm gonna try and find out which one's sticking to things.
Okay. You find out. You eventually pull the two rocks apart, and then one rock noticeably is getting stuck to other things that are stone. If that makes sense, with a bit of
Yeah.
experimentation. Yeah.
All right.
So you know which rock is magnetic.
Dude, imagine if you didn't have the strength modifier to pull them apart.
It's just a small
I was real close there. Real close to not having it.
Cool. So you guys. So I've written this down because I knew I'd forget.
I mean, never expected the first
just-
3 hours.
Justina Whitheart. I kind of maybe. Justina Whitheart is like, all right, I'll leave you. as she takes you back to the same gate that you came in through. Good luck.
Refresher on where we're meant to go.
For the south wall, go as far west as you can. There will be a hole, a small sign. It'll
Excellent.
say something like "Works in progress."
Thank you. We'll head off,
Good
following
luck.
those directions.
Good luck earning your keep.
I intend to.
We need to roll stealth.
It's up to you guys. How you guys traveling?
I mean, I think people are forgetting about something.
I know what we're forgetting about.
Yeah, how are you guys leaving?
That's why I'm asking.
Through the front gate. I'm
We
obviously
have to stick
forgetting.
to the south wall, don't we?
Blabagoo.
Oh no.
Oh wait, he's in that direction.
Yes.
Kind of. Yeah.
Oh
That's why I'm like, are we stealthy?
no.
I don't care. I'll
Friends.
pick him up. I'll pick him up.
Yeah, let's cop them.
Yeah.
So we'll go
I mean,
through
to
the
be
gate.
fair, if we walk at normal pace, he has to dash to keep up.
No.
He
We've got
doesn't
better
notice you.
uses.
He doesn't notice you.
Huh.
You can't even see. You assume that you passed him some while ago, but if you're not
Oh, we can't
actively
even
looking
see him,
for
so
him,
we don't know.
yeah,
Alright, good. We're just gonna walk and pretend like.
Oh,
like
I
we
would
think
know
he's
that we're
going to-
walking past where he was.
yeah, you know, like where you lost him. Are you looking for him?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can see him. I'm looking for him with my eyes, not not looking for him.
Yeah, you can see. You can make it out on the cave wall.
You
Nice.
make up the skeleton.
Inside the goop.
No, there's nothing inside it. It's.
Oh, he
you-
fully emptied himself.
yeah, it's fully empty. He emptied himself.
He evacuated.
Yes, thanks, guys. But you can see him inside. You remember, oh, this is where he is, and you look and you see him.
Will we keep walking?
Yeah, when we get like a substantial amount away, I'll be like, "Did you see him? He's still waiting."
See. Oh yeah.
I wasn't looking for him.
Mm,
He was right where we left him.
oh.
No Glabagul noticed us.
On the way back, Siren, would you point him out to me?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
But can't we could actually go back for him, you know?
No, I mean on the way back. I think I can give him a little mission, something to do.
What?
Well, that's
What?
a good idea.
What's
Why
wrong
don't we
with
give
that?
him a mission now? Follow us. You could come with us. You could lead the way. You could spring off any traps.
I've got something specific in mind for him.
It's a free fucking.
That's an incitable offense.
You're very incisive.
Ooh,
So hard to read, this man.
Jim.
He's a wall.
He's a wall.
He's a helmet.
He's an ooze, but he counts as humanoid.
He needs to be reunited with his ooze brother. Cool. That's what Red says.
We will then, I guess, continue.
Our path towards the
Cool. Yeah.
mighty.
You guys stumble across a mine, where it says "work in progress" for that.
Mhm.
Cool. You guys
Seem to
can.
be any signs of anything of entrance.
It is like a mine shaft for that. There's no ladder, nothing. It's just like a deep shaft that continues further down, basically.
I'm gonna say, give me a moment, and I'm gonna start doing my ranger bullshit.
Cool. Within 5 miles, you detect a lot of dwarves.
Mhm.
I would give you an exact amount, but it would bore you. They're to your east, and there was one humanoid. Give me a second. Sorry. There is 4 humanoids to the like a bit further west.
Right. And which way does mine kind of go? I know it goes straight down, but like which wall?
You can't see the bottom, so you don't know which way you're exiting.
Okay.
While Josh is doing his ranger bullshit, I'll lean into Shiku and go, "We need to buy him a pram so we can do that on the move."
I have a feeling it doesn't work in motion, even if he's not moving.
One way to find out.
Damn, this is the first character Kurt's made that doesn't like memes.
There's no discernible way to get down the shaft.
No.
Soft.
It's a rocky shaft.
Oh, we've really been shafted here.
Oh, low-hanging fruit, boys.
I'm not proud of it, but I did it anyway.
Well, we might be experiencing some action soon. Might be a shaft of pace. Shift of pace. Fuck you guys.
That's
Nah. That's fucked. Do we have any
One's
rope?
enough.
Yeah, I've got some
Is it
rope.
is it a hot? How deep is the hole looking down?
It's pretty far. I've got some rope.
I
No,
have
but
not.
like, can I see the bottom?
No, you can't see the bottom.
Can I?
No.
I don't think we have enough rope.
Let's just make a bit of use of it and some
I
pittance, and
will
let's see how we
get
go.
my coin of delving out.
Oh,
I got rope.
I will flip it.
flip a
Damn.
coin of delving down. All right. It's about 150 feet down.
I
Hey, down.
guesstimate 150 feet. Yar.
Well,
I got 50 feet
I-
of rope.
I've got 50 feet.
Well,
I've got
maybe we
50
can just
feet.
jump the rest. Oh, okay. Looks like we can make
Well,
it.
now we just have to go retrieve the coin.
Is there
Looks
anything we
at
can tie the
Shaz
rope
Maud.
to that's structurally sound?
Well,
Make a investigation or perception check if you know.
Am I able to petition the use of blind sight to see if there's any like noticeable cracks in any structures as I look around?
Sure, you can have advantage on investigation if you like.
Eh,
Cool.
didn't need it.
You notice like a bit further along, there is a like unused or like it seems to be kind of like broken down like shaft landing for that. And you think, well, yeah, I could probably rig up a rope here, that sort of thing.
Does anyone else have any more rope? If we tie it to that should hold it.
I think we're just gonna have to do as Soren said and jump the rest.
didn't we have 150 feet of rope
Yeah,
combined?
but we're dragging
There's
it
a
out.
little
of the
further.
way.
We can't tie it to the fucking edge of the cliff.
No, so we gotta tie it to what I've just found, basically. Or someone can stand at the edge of a cliff and hold it and lower people down. But I'm not
Don't
doing.
worry, guys. When we
I-
get to the bottom, I
I'm
can
not
just use
doing-
the pole and we can climb down the pole. Boys.
Does
Already
Pole go
coming in
150 feet?
useful.
I thought the pole only goes,
Goes
10 feet.
10.
Oh, right, to get the person off the rope. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Smart Soren.
Let's do it.
Have you tried
I'm
it?
gonna need athletics checks from you guys if you're going down.
I will let someone
Just
else
one?
go first.
Just one.
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Can I
Yep.
words escape me in this moment and I am buying time because excellent. Can I give myself inspiration?
Bardic inspiration or like
Bardic inspiration.
I don't know. Can you give yourself bardic inspiration?
You read it.
One creature other than
Other than
yourself.
yourself.
Big
No.
gay.
No, you
Never
can't.
mind. That's what it is. Ah, okay, cool.
You
As
sure it
enough
can't be
base and a zero.
You sure it can't be acrobatics?
I'm sure.
Ooh.
I'm
First one.
assuming that is everyone going onto the rope at the same time?
This is like whoever you decide to make the way down the It's
Well,
there's
what-
not too much detail on the going down. I just need an athletics check from you guys. That's all. So I need one from you.
More one to tick that
What
that
is
the rope's gonna be structurally sound if we're all fucking
It,
holding on to
it will. You're not doing it like that. You're kind of like using the rope to like abseil down the shaft. Does that make sense?
I just want to hop on the rope if everyone's weight's gonna fucking break the wood. Of course, I rolled the worst, and I'm the fucking best at athletics.
Cool. You gonna get the snake to help you, Mordredus?
Oh, sure, I will take that petition.
Okay. All right.
That's better.
Strasmo.
Yep. That's
Athletics.
me.
All right. You all make it down the shaft. Easy enough. Your snake coming in clutch.
I love that. We got 3 -1s and a 0, and none of us rolled lower than 11.
That's good.
Except for the +3.
Cool.
Can I get my coin?
Cool. I am moving you guys map. Yeah.
Depends if someone else picks it up first.
Yeah, you guys. Actually, I haven't
Cool.
decided whether or not I'm moving your map first. Sorry, 1 second.
Is someone gonna pick up Strasmo's coin first?
Charles,
He
you
was
were first to roll, or no, second to roll.
Strasmo was last to go down. So
Cool. Just give me 1 minute. Sorry.
sorry, you take it. You taking?
Someone's got one.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I will pick up the coin,
Ooh.
wait for you to come down, and hand it to you.
Yeah, cool. After climbing
Thank
down
you,
the
Ivy.
shaft, you're greeted by a scene of carnage. Many dwarf corpses litter the mine. The smell of the dead is worsened by the stink of rotting vegetation. Several large fungal spores drift lazily through the air, and large mushrooms are scattered around the room.
Are we on a different map?
No, I'm not going to move you
Okay.
just yet. I want to know what you guys are doing first.
Cover me mouth.
I'm going to try to look around to see if there's.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Well, job done. Let's go.
There we go. Connor, do you feel better about your role?
Yeah.
Okay, Heinrich, you don't really see anything. Soren, you see lots of things. You notice that the dwarf bodies are missing their hands. You notice that the mushrooms have humanoid shapes, and they seem to be watching you intently. You also see a few wooden pick handles and coils of rope scattered about, but no metal tools. And even the buckles have been removed from the clothing on the dead dwarves.
I think those mushrooms are gonna kill us.
Hmm?
I'll point to them.
Does
Soren points out 3 humanoid-looking mushrooms kind of looking at you from like underneath larger mushrooms.
does hands being does that sound like the MO of anything that I've heard of before in the Underdark? Cutting off
You've
hands.
not been
No.
told that.
No.
That's why I'm
No, it doesn't seem
wondering.
familiar at all. For that.
Hello?
I got it. I will cast bonfire on the mushrooms.
All right, everybody, roll initiative. All right, this is what you can. This is what you can see. Can you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You may choose to.
I guess I'm doing it
arrange-
on this one. 'cause it's
You can
line of
choose to
sight.
in that like kind of 9 square. You can choose to arrange yourselves how you guys would like for that.
I mean, I think this pretty much fits the order we came down in.
Mm.
That's leaving the 9 square.
That's leaving the 9 square.
All right.
Well,
Boys,
move.
Passage.
Fucking Shika.
Yeah,
Get out of
it's
here,
passage.
Shika.
Be on the coin.
Yes, passage. Yes.
Passage.
Get
So
out of
who do
here,
you
Shika.
cast bonfire on?
This is what the those guys look
Oh,
like,
fuck.
Oh,
That's pretty
fuck.
cool.
and they seem
Do they
to
have
be
dogs?
That
there
is
seem
not
to
a
be
dog.
these things floating about.
What are they called?
That's a good question.
Hey, don't kitty.
It's like it's like the Fibonacci thing.
Spiral.
Oh, wait, the Fibonacci spiral.
Yeah. You know those? What are they called?
Yeah.
The shells.
Oh,
Oh,
Morlus.
anemones, or like
Yeah.
Nautilus. Yeah, that's probably
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
cool. All right, you guys all arranged how you'd like to be.
Yeah, I just got off the rope. I'm done.
Yeah, great. Okay, cool. Everyone roll initiative. Let's do it.
Let's go, Sonny.
Ah,
Old
the
Siren mate
table's
with
not
his
up.
Wait,
negotiation.
didn't I do a bonfire though?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Where'd you do a bonfire on?
Oh, so should I cast it?
Are these
Well-
things just hanging, by the way?
How does
Yeah, they
it
seem to
work?
be hovering in the air for that.
Oh, that's
My initiative hasn't popped up twice for some reason. That's good. There we go.
Oh gosh, the low rollers club down there.
No, I actually got my first one was a 20.
Oh,
A likely story.
oh, it was.
Yeah, we know.
I swear.
Cool. Is everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's
Red.
my turn first, isn't it? Or is it Red's before me?
Oh,
No,
what?
it's you.
How,
20.
have-
I'm
It
before you.
keeps.
Heinrich. Yeah,
He's so
it's
fast.
Heinrich.
He's not even on the counter.
It's Heinrich. Heinrich, you're not on the counter.
But I,
have you fixed yours yet? I'll fix
Yeah,
it.
I
I'll
fixed
fix it.
You gotta go again.
okay, you,
Josh.
you do it.
Who's doing it?
No, I think he was talking to Kurt just then.
I fixed mine.
Kurt
Oh,
is fixed.
Josh isn't on
I
the-
fixed Kurt's, didn't I?
No, I
Yeah,
fixed
but what we're
it.
trying to say is
Oh,
Josh
okay.
isn't
I'm
on the-
fucking I'm restarting.
okay.
I'm not getting like.
Oh
all
no,
the
we're
way
good
through
now.
some
We're
of it.
good. Josh just needs to change
I'm
his
on.
to a 21.
I don't think it's Josh. I think it's me. Because I fixed Kurt's on my screen. So if it
Josh
did,
is on ours now.
Yeah.
cool. All right.
I need to do the shuffle thing again.
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 5 knuckle shuffle.
Cool. Yep.
Where's
Heinrich,
the
you're up.
bonfire?
Yeah. What are you putting the bonfire on?
This one.
Is it within range?
Oh,
60. What is
yes.
the range?
60
Yep.
feet.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's within range.
just.
Um.
Oh,
It's-
no,
yeah,
Christ,
it's just
no,
a
no,
5.
And how
rough.
much?
That's a
Does-
rough roll.
And is that kind of like the range there of your light that you emanate from your
Oh,
bonfire?
it is dim light in this cabin. For that,
Oh, okay.
I was
Alright.
going to
You
get to that.
see.
There also seems to be crystal growth along the like walls and things like that as
God's
well.
dream.
Cool.
No, it just seems to be regular crystals at a glance.
15, 20, 25, 30, 30.
Oh,
He
Josh, you're
makes
jumping?
this. What's the DC? Yeah, he makes the save.
I'm pretty sure that platform
Oh,
is
That's
slow.
that's
You can't do that,
so-
Josh.
it's a 20-foot drop.
You can.
Yeah.
20-foot drop.
Yeah, I'm getting to the description of the
Sorry.
like
back.
the area and stuff.
That is the path.
Didn't even say my turn was over to Paul.
You cast a bonfire. Initiative starts.
Yeah, it wasn't your turn, Sonny.
Oh, that's how that works.
That's how it's working now.
Nice.
Yeah, so there's dim illumination for that. The ceiling is 15 foot over like this lower path for that, if that makes sense, like around here. And the ceiling is 10 feet above you guys, like along this path, if that makes sense.
So it's pretty tight.
Yes.
Okay. And is this guy just like down a gorge, or is he hanging off the ledge? What's the go?
Floating.
He's hovering in the air.
He's hovering in
It's
the air.
that eye creepy thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10, 15.
I need an athletics check.
Where? Here? Or
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
On this,
no, the return.
on this slope.
Oh dear God.
Tyranny of Dragons.
No, flashbacks get started.
All right, you fail. You fall prone.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Okay.
And
You fall prone here, halfway down the slant, like the slope. As your feet slip out from under you. It's too steep.
That. Oh. I'm gonna say, watch out. It's quite steep here as I fall, and I don't think I can actually get back up because half my movement is 20.
No,
Correct.
but you
Action to dash.
you fell forward 5 feet. You were there.
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
true.
No, I'm saying he fell prone here, like in the middle of the. I was assuming you were going to go all the way down.
He
Yes.
got to there and then fell prone, is what Jay's saying. So he
Yes.
did use 20. He didn't fall 5 feet. He moved 25 feet, then fell flat on his ass.
Yes.
So I don't have enough movement to get back up.
Correct.
Fuck. Whatever. I'm going to take out my bow, and
Mhm.
I imagine a disadvantage. Try to shoot this guy.
Which guy?
This guy, sorry.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh wait, it's a straight roll because I have advantage.
Yes.
Let's go. Longbow.
That hits and kills it. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
as it explodes. Cool.
Take that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's okay. You're immune to it. It doesn't seem to affect you. Sorry, you didn't need a roll.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
I'm going to shout out. Does it seem to be lingering?
The spores seem to be like fade away.
Okay, I'm going to say use range attacks, and that's going
Where'd
to
you
be
shoot at?
this one.
Okay.
Oh, on the balloony things.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it is dead. I'm just
Oh,
struggling to find that part.
I'm going to use my extra attack, or the
Yeah.
to shoot the one just above it.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go longbow.
Oh,
That hits.
one of a crit.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that will be my turn.
Did you not roll damage on the last one, Josh?
No,
I didn't
'cause
need to.
He doesn't
You
need
hit
to
it
roll
with, I think, piercing, and it just goes pop.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Gonna be Red's turn. He's
Check.
going to pull out a longbow. He's going to fire at this one. Shiki, you can have your turn for that
alrighty.
as it
Cool.
bursts.
5, 10. I'm guessing I'm in range. I'm going to see that guy and Eldritch Blast him twice.
Both hit. Cool. Yeah, he seems to be bloodied.
Bloodied?
Yeah.
Alright. That's my turn.
Cool. It's gonna be his turn.
It's his turn?
Yeah.
Then I should roll another damage for the bonfire?
So if he ends the turn there.
Isn't his initiative counter 16?
No.
Oh,
Oh, for us it's 16.
They are 16.
Oh,
for
I
us.
accidentally rolled twice. That was me rolling a dex check, and it was for some reason went to, anyway, it doesn't matter. 5, 10, 15, 20. Move to here. And he seems to ready like a punch, if that makes sense. This guy is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20 to the same thing. This guy's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's my guy.
Cool. 5, 10, 15 to there.
Yep.
Then I'll use my short bow on the one at the back.
This one
No, the balloon on the
here.
right. No.
Or this one. Oh, okay, yeah, cool,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, that's
this
fine.
one.
Yeah, cool. Make an attack. That hits. Pop.
Cool. And then 15 back, and then I will bonus action hide.
Cool. Right. Roll hiding. Roll stealth for me. Advantage. Cool.
Ooh,
I'm a stealthy boy.
Sign, you're up.
I was never there.
Okay, I will go here.
Yep.
And then I'll cast Scorching Ray
Cool.
at
Yeah.
the balloons.
All 3 balloons.
Yeah.
This one currently has full cover on you for that.
At the balloons, I can hit.
So these 2. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
It's not an
miss.
advantage.
Yeah,
It's not an
I
advantage.
took
So
that off as accident.
that's okay. They both hit. Pop. Pop.
Okay, and then last one, I guess I'll just be at this guy.
Sure. Roll the last one.
Pow.
Cool. That hits. Roll damage.
Roll 20 is so. Oh my god, I need to put hex up. Roll 20 is
Cool.
being so
Forget it.
weird for me right now. Like, the stuff I roll is like 10 minutes later.
Okay. That hits. Does damage. Doesn't seem to do any more than regular though.
That's my turn. Oh wait, no.
Cool.
I'll just move. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, tell us what you're doing.
Hmm. 5. I didn't know vegetables had legs.
It's great, isn't it?
If only we had the botanist in the party to correct him.
Unfortunately, yeah, he makes that.
He knows what's a vegetable and what's not.
Yeah, the
Wasn't
thing goes,
finished anyway.
actually, I'm a fungi, not a vegetable.
Not even a part of me can be considered a vegetable.
Cool.
Snake takes the help action.
It's not its turn yet.
Oh,
Well, future reference.
yeah.
This thing moves.
I really wish
5,
the green bit
10,
did
action dash, 15, 20. Cool. Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry.
I do really wish the green bit didn't move when it wasn't actually the other person's turn and it just stayed on the previous person.
Hmm.
Because like,
Alas.
Oh, does it?
so
Yeah.
when you move on someone that's invisible, it doesn't stay on the previous person. It moves to the next person we
Oh,
can
that's-
see.
That's real weird.
That's why it happens all the
I can
time.
kind of see it though. If things are moving outside of initiative, you don't see it not move.
Well, it should
I
just,
guess it doesn't really matter that
it
much.
should just stay on the previous person because then people don't go, is it my turn? Every fucking 2 seconds.
Cool.
That's why we keep doing it, Jake, because it keeps telling us it's our turn and we're like, actually,
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
it's because Roll20 lies to us and tells us it's our turn.
You see this mushroom move?
What the fuck?
Ooh.
How do we see it move?
It uproots itself.
And would you
Sorry, which
consider
one?
that into the
The,
bonfire?
Yeah, it's into the bonfire functionally, yes. So it's a deck save, yes. It's a fail, so you can roll damage. For that. It seems to really not like that, and instantly bloodied.
Ooh.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20.
Fuck, that thing can move.
It's on the move, boys.
It's got foots.
5, 10. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20.
How did you cut them out? They don't look like tokens. They just look like background.
They are.
Yeah,
They are.
'cause he did-
I've got tokens underneath. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
I
put
thought I'd
whatever
mix
you want. You can put whatever you want on the token layer, son. He doesn't need to have a token border.
Those are on the map layer. That's the map moving.
Oh, okay.
You're versus the map now. God save you. All right, Modges, what
Did
you
the
doing?
balloon fuck Heinrich up?
No, I didn't even touch him. It dashed
Oh,
past.
sorry, look up.
Oh.
Alright, 5, 10. I can have a shot at that with the slope of a hill. If
Mhm.
I stand here, will it have any cover?
I'm allowing you to shoot over Heinrich. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like quite steep for that. It's not really
Well,
represented in the map, but it's
Heinrich's also prone. I was more talking about because of red.
Oh
That
no,
can't even be an
that's
issue
fine.
because
That's
Heinrich's flat on his ass
that's
at the
fine.
moment.
This thing is functionally huge. The
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mushroom, so it's
Oh, good.
yeah. It's giant.
Alright, I am going to miss with a firebolt.
That hits. Roll damage.
See, that's how you hit every time.
Preemptive.
boys.
I'm taking notes.
Cool. It seems to really dislike that, doing double damage. This
Did
one
roll
looks
damage.
extremely singed and burnt for that.
Alright, 15, 20, 25, 30. As I resume my post, as I am the guard to Strasmore.
Cool.
That's my
Heinrich,
turn.
what you
I'm
doing?
going to
I'm gonna
stand
go
up,
take a piss.
longbow away. Oops, I double clicked. I shouldn't have done that. Dumb. Short sword out.
Yep.
Does he attack?
Yes,
Attack
it will,
yourself.
but it doesn't. It doesn't do anything.
Oh,
Oh.
what a puss.
Not favored enemy.
Correct. Yes, not favorite enemy.
I'm a little bit confused. I'm not going to say anything. Take a swing.
That hits. Damage. Cool. How do you want to do this?
Just carve straight through the middle of him.
He falls. As he falls, you can count how old he is.
Step over him.
Mhm.
And
Oh, did you step? Sorry, before it's your turn, it's he gets his held action as he
That's what I was gonna say.
slams
Oh, I thought.
as he slams into you. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Well, letting you roll first, Josh. There, save you a lot of fucking damage. All right, because he would have crit you. 13 bludgeoning for that.
Well, I
As
would
he's-
have crit him. Oh, right. Yeah, I see.
You have crit him. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's yes,
Yeah.
but you're next to him. Bam! He fucking slams you.
Sorry, for how much again?
13 bludgeoning.
13.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
I had assumed that when you go, he does nothing. That was like, oh, so whatever they're preparing doesn't work if you can't breathe. And then you just forgot that he was holding an action.
Oh, actually, yeah, the Myconid adult also was holding something, which also would have hit with an 18. Yes.
18 meets it, beats it.
Yeah, you take 6 bludgeoning from the Myconid punching you before.
Like the big tree.
Yeah.
The little tree punched him, killed it, and then the big tree fucking slammed, bonied him.
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
So
I was
we
so
thought you had the order reversed of what you remembered compared to what we thought you were remembering.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, you can roll that damage on that critical.
Oh.
Seems like that damage didn't seem to quite affect as much punching into this tree. Didn't seem to do as quite as much.
Even when it's super bloody, Josh can't KS.
Just monks. Just monks,
I
man.
don't know what that feels like.
And that will be my turn.
Show him how it's done, Strasmore.
It's gonna be Red's turn,
Okay.
and he is gonna be like, get away from the balloon and move all the way back, and he'll draw a bead, like he'll like full like pull back a longbow shot and be like, get back. I'll wait till you're clear. That'll be his turn. Shiki, what you doing?
I will shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Mm-hmm.
First one will be at the big fucking mushroom.
I want you to kill it. I don't want to get fucked up.
Oh, that hits.
Or-
Roll damage. Cool.
That's how you
How do you want-
KS.
How do you want
boys.
to do that?
Yeah, fucking A.
Does it
That's
look
how
like
you
it has a
KS.
face of any kind?
No.
You're about to make one.
I'll just put a big fucking. I'll just put a little golf ball sized hole through the middle of it.
Put a smiley in him, Kurt. Put a smiley in him.
Is it gonna bother you guys if it stays where it is, or do you want to move it?
That's fine.
That's
Is it
for
like will it
it's
block it?
Is that better?
Yeah.
No,
It's
you
like-
can leave it. You can leave it where it was.
Yeah, leave it where it is. Yeah. Can you put an X through it or nah?
Mm,
I'll draw one.
Yeah, you can. If you move it to the token layer, Jay, you can put an X.
yeah,
through
I'm gonna try that.
And then with my next shot, I'm gonna shoot that guy. Who's behind them?
There's an extra.
Oh.
Which guy? Sorry.
That guy.
Misses.
Misses, and then I will move back 5, 10. That's my turn.
All right. Not your turn.
Does red shoot the balloon?
No,
5, 10.
it's not your turn.
Oh yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Still hidden. No one knows about me.
Josh, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
You succeed.
Oh, I see it.
And there's next to you for that.
I thought I was gonna move over and try and push him off the edge. And I'm like, oh, is it gonna happen? Is it? Gonna...
So let's get started. Yes, shows me what you're doing.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. So 10, 15, 20, 25?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
wait 1 sec. I'm just. Oh. Is that in range of a 40 or not?
Yeah. The mushroom's like a lot bigger than it is on the map, basically.
The
I will
mushroom's
shoot-
consuming one square bigger, I think, based on
I
the X.
shoot the big mushroom.
It's not like a 1-to-1, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Shoot the big mushroom, make an attack.
Oh.
That misses. So he seems to not pierce through the natural armor.
Luck point.
The last luck point.
Cool, that hits.
And I'll use my Fury of the Small.
Okay.
Oh, no snake. Oops.
It seems to resist damage.
So it doesn't take any damage at all.
No, resist.
Half.
Half.
And
Also, it
then,
resisted his magical musket.
Yep. 23 to 11.
Just like those trees.
and then
from
it's
before.
+5 as well.
Oh, yeah, and that's just. Is that weapon damage?
I
It
think
is
so.
small?
Doesn't really say.
If it doesn't say, it's the same damage.
Yeah, cool. Alright, -2. Cool.
And then oh, it's 25, yeah.
Yeah, you move 25, yeah.
So 5 and then bonus action hide.
Okay. So,
Over here.
your turn.
Okay. I will.
This red's action go off.
And
yeah.
I will create bonfire here.
Okay. It's not on the ground,
In the
technically.
air, isn't it?
You can't.
Oh, it's
can't
not on the
bonfire.
ground? Well, then
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know. It's not obvious.
If it's above the ground, then can I
It is.
shoot a
Yeah.
shot over Shrazzy's head?
Yeah, you can shoot a fireball.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm not here.
What? Oh, that's a fireball. Don't want to do that.
I was gonna say, isn't Straz small? And then, oh
Why
wait,
can't I-
no, Soren's also small.
What the?
You can just roll a d20 for me. Yeah, it's okay.
That's fine. Okay.
Cool.
I
You hit.
got it.
You kill. I need a Constitution saving throw from Charles, you, and you, Strasmore. Because it pops and its spores seem to coat both of you.
Yo, the reach around.
Yeah, it blows
Well,
into the.
I'm
Blows
gonna add my
into-
determination.
No, that's before you do it.
Oh, the +1.
Alright, you both fail. You both take 12 poison damage.
And you both now have asthma.
You feel yourself become sickly.
You need your inhaler.
Is that
Yeah.
it?
You
60?
feel like your lungs are like like glass.
Oh, okay.
That's
You
fine.
feel like you're diseased.
Thank you, thank you. And that's my turn. Good night.
I'll be here all week. Good thing we have a paladin. The only time when disease matters is without a paladin or a cleric.
Oh boy, all these things are words. Fuck. No, he's gonna cough himself to sleep. What's it called? If his lungs filled by glass, then he would, what's it called? Spend his turn coughing and not trying to speak.
Okay, cool. Thing moves. Give me a second, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's its turn. Cool. Thanks, turn.
Help.
Cool. What?
If I don't get off the ruler. 5, 10, 15. Excellent. I'm going to miss a firebolt.
That hits.
Works every time.
Cool. It really didn't like that. It's bloodied.
And then there was no more airborne, so I don't need to back away. I'll stay here.
Cool. Henrik, you're up.
I'm going to slishity slash.
Yep. Make an attack.
Yeah, just need to check on my dueling. Now slash.
That hits. It's 10. Okay, cool.
And then
Bloodied.
bonus action
Fisticuffs.
fisticuffs.
That hits. How do you want to do this as you punch him?
So, kind of like with the sword in my right hand, left hip to right shoulder, and then come around with his just overarching, just like bonk on the head, like just a big smack, and he just kind of crumples.
Crumple.
Excellent. And you go 5. Yeah, that's gonna be my movement.
Okay, cool. Alright, it's gonna be Red's turn. His arrow thunk like flies off. It's like, Siren, you idiot. Pulls out another arrow.
He hits Soren with his arrow?
No.
He said, "Sorry, you idiot."
Surely he could just not fire the arrow into the darkness and just
it's
not
his
let
held
go.
his held action goes off. Like he can't not release the arrow.
Surely that's not how ammunition held actions work.
Well, it's like how spells work. I don't know, it's flavorful, it doesn't really matter.
Alright. You can do whatever you want. It's just
He's gonna be
funny.
asking me for arrows. I bet.
My NPC will not use ammunition pointly. I refuse.
I don't know. It's just funny to me because like spells make sense. So like you start chanting it, and so like once you start chanting it, you've essentially started casting it. So you can't cancel cast. But like an arrow, you can just not let go and just like relax your arm slowly. But
How this guy rolls.
yeah.
An arrow knocked is an arrow fight. As he knocks another arrow and misses. Wow, that was kind of embarrassing. He will dash down and probably slip. He does not slip
Oh,
as he's here. Shiki, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20. And then I will whop out the old Eldritch Blast. No one expected.
No one
I will-
expected.
I
Yeah.
will
What are you
shoot the
firing
most
at?
at that arrow.
Okay. One misses, one hits. Oh, huge blow.
And then I will move back here.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Alright, this guy's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. That's his action. I mean, he's so it's when you're up.
Cool. Am I just feeling hard?
Yeah, you're feeling like you got like glass in your lungs for that.
Do I think it's going to affect like how I perform?
No, it's not affecting you. Like other than like you feel like something is inside you that wasn't, that's like foreign.
Yeah. Okay, I'll move to there.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, and then I'll shoot my short bow at him.
Yep,
Pew.
that hits. More damage.
Oh, sorry, I got to sneak off.
10 piercing. Yep.
And I'll go hide.
Yeah, cool. Siren, you're up.
Mhm. I will
Wait,
move here.
am I actually
fireball
supposed to
this
get
guy.
sneak on that? No.
Yeah, cool. That hits. Roll damage. How do you want to do this?
Smile.
As it slowly burns into the floor, you see like a devilish smile carve out of the flames.
And that'll be my turn.
Charles, what you doing?
Only one of my spells has non-verbal component. So that's a go to the corner and start. That's my turn.
Does that mean I'm supposed to be getting snake damage on ranged?
If you
that-
have advantage, yeah.
If you have advantage or
But
an
because
ally
it's
is next to
1v1.
them.
Oh, okay.
It's only melee that's 1v1 for that.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that mean if you use inspiration, you get sneak attack?
Yep.
Oh,
Poisonous snake.
it helps.
Orders, what you doing?
I'm going to throw a firebolt.
Cool. That one hits. Cool. This guy is bloodied now.
That's me turn.
Cool. Heinrich, what you doing?
Longbow out and take aim and fire and holy fuck.
That's a miss.
Okay.
You
and-
didn't say you were gonna miss, Josh.
Yeah, true.
Josh, save your breath.
That's my turn.
Cool. Red is going to pull out an arrow and fire. And that hits. And he goes down. So that as initiative drops. But Red will run up to both you, Sresmore, and
I'm gonna
Charles, and say, perhaps I can help.
I'm gonna carefully make my way down. Looking around, Jay.
Yeah.
Do the dwarves seem to have anything like the dwarf body seem to have anything of value on them?
No. You can make a perception check. Unless I thought, did Soren and Heinrich? No, it was Soren and Strasmore with the perception checks that rolled.
Yeah.
It was just Soren, wasn't it?
I rolled 2.
No,
Those-
Straz rolled too.
Strasmore
And-
rolled real high as well.
I got a 21.
Yeah. Did you guys
I got a
communicate that
23.
everything was like there was like no?
All I said was those mushrooms are
Mm,
mean or some
Okay.
shit.
Okay. So make a perception check for that.
Not investigation.
Correct.
Like from going between them though, checking them out.
Perception.
Okay.
Weren't they down the end of where we came in? Or
They're everywhere. They're littered
It
all
is
over here.
scattered.
They're both the same distance from me, but isn't investigation meant to be when you use your hands and perception when you use your senses besides touch?
It's perception. Yeah, so looking with that, you can see that the dwarves have their hands removed for that. That's all you get about, but they don't seem to have anything of worth on them. No.
Is there any like? Does
They've all been
this
stripped
seem to
naked as
be
well. By the way.
the? This seems. What?
They're not
Jason-
naked.
I thought you said they've been stripped of all their clothing.
They're belt buckles. They're
They
belt
all
buckles.
And only
been naked.
Thrasmore and
That was the belt. But I'm like,
Soren
what the
have
fuck
noticed
do you
that.
mean they're
Sorry.
naked? That I think I'm like the perception check I rolled before, which is like a 3, would realize that they're fucking naked.
Do they have any other metal on them?
They
No.
have nothing of value, which is I assume metal things would include with my check.
I'll relay that they don't have belt buckles.
They there's no other like exit or like seems to be the extent of the cavern.
There is an exit over here.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Is that a high drop there?
what's your strength modifier, Soren? Yeah, you full prone.
And like,
Uh, Is that a high? Is it a deep drop here?
20-foot drop for that. Like 20-foot drop, I think it was a 20-foot drop here, and then it's like 30-foot up here. So like. It's like
Alright.
right here.
I am going to just pop the familiar down, and then have it just go through here and start investigating.
Yeah, I can't remember if this happened, but did your familiar die at some point when it was sick?
No,
It didn't die.
I don't think so.
I think it did. You
I thought it did. And
No,
then you...
because
spend an
I-
hour.
No, because I had it back in the slime cave.
no, I killed it.
That's right.
When?
Soren killed it.
Huh?
I
With the
killed
fireball.
it ages ago in
What
the zombie
fireball?
in the zombie town.
No, I get it back when I use the spell. So I was talking
Yeah,
about
but
like
the point
4
was,
weeks ago.
has it ever died? And the
No,
answer is
Jay's
no, I
asking,
mean,
is
after it
it
got sick.
currently dead?
No. Not is it currently dead, but when it got sick. Do you remember when it got sick and you sent it into the pocket dimension? Has it died since then?
No.
Okay, well, it has died since then, basically. So it's a new snake now, is what I'm saying.
Huh?
It
It died. It withered. It died.
It's not a snake though. It's a face spirit in the shape of a
That's
snake.
what I meant. Yeah, there's a new face spirit now.
Oh,
shape of-
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Sorry, I thought we did that, but we didn't.
No, and I'm like, it's not a fucking new snake because it's not a snake. It's a face spirit. Yeah, okay.
spoilers.
yeah, it's gonna do stuff.
Okay, cool. So it's gonna head 30 feet that way.
I'm gonna teleport to the ground and it's gonna start investigating
Cool. You guys
in the
notice this?
passage.
You guys notice the snake?
No
Red will-
one is over here when I teleport it down and send it through the passage. So
do
they're
you
all
mean?
up there, and Soren was over here, so no
did
one's
Red-
seen
Soren
anything.
was here looking along here.
Did Red kill me?
Oh,
and Charles?
that leads down
It's
there.
underneath, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Heinrich's over here.
What the fuck?
Oh, that all connect. Oh, okay. I'm understanding. I thought this was like a downward bit, but just hits a wall. If I could just walk down there, I would have just walked down there.
Cool. Okay. I was wondering why you're doing that.
I just couldn't understand the 3D geometrics of the map, and thought that I would have to jump down at some point.
All good. Yeah, Red is like kind of tending to you guys and being like, all right, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to try something else. And he will expend 5 hit points on you, Charles. The coughing stops. You feel a lot
I
better,
thought he had.
like cleansed. Oh, we hadn't like done it.
Oh,
Very-
yeah, sorry. Apologies. I got
Uh,
vague. That's
no,
why.
all good, all good, all good.
Back here.
And then he does it to you as well, Strasmo, after seeing that Charles gets better for that.
Thank you.
How am I looking? I'm good now.
Yeah, you're good now. All right,
Thank you, Red.
let's head on.
What can I see through the tunnel, Jace, at the end of the session?
No, there's more. You can see
Okay.
like a pretty dense, like mushroom populated area. Whereas it was kind of rotting and decaying in this sort of area, it's like really densely populated with like lots of purple mushrooms of various sizes.
Can I hear anything down there?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Can
Like-
I make?
With just a normal
Just
one.
normal, yeah.
So yeah.
Can I make a sort of check to know if I've heard about like common dangerous mushrooms in the Underdark?
I would say generally, you know that mushrooms are dangerous. That myconids are, if you fuck with them, they don't like you. So with that, I'd say you hear like the faint like lapping of water, if that makes sense.
Yep.
As Charles and Strasmort and Red make their way over, I'm gonna just check, is everyone alright? Like, yeah.
Can I go down this bit slowly and safely?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
You
what
guys-
Charles will do.
Like over enough time, you guys don't need to make a check.
I assume we'll make our way all the way around.
Yeah.
Oh, can you go down that?
No, but we'll
Take it wherever
teleport
you
you
name
to
it.
there.
Alright.
Cool. All right. How do we
Like,
want
are the other mushrooms right, like in the cave, or like are they like 50 feet in, 60 feet in, 100 feet in?
Oh, it's like a bit of a bend, so like you're looking 20 feet in, like as it starts
Okay.
to like.
So yeah, is there's something that anyone can see when they look down the hole?
Oh, definitely, yes, yeah, definitely, yeah. And there's like a bend. Red's like, do we want to take it stealthily, or
No, it's just more mushrooms. See?
And I think they already know we're here.
okay? All right, we'll press on then. Okay,
Dwarves
cool.
probably discovered their home.
Does it seem like this hole is natural or mined out?
Oh, this is all like clearly been mined for that. Cool. All right. You guys continue further down, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You guys kind of like continue on for probably maybe another 300 or so feet. When you give me 1 second.
We can see everything.
Oh really? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's fine.
And I don't like what we see.
Oh no, I have to resize you guys. Give me a second. You may arrange cells however you so desire. Again, it's like some sort of marching order. That makes sense.
Seeing the whole place full of mushrooms, Modrus will not be up the front for once.
Yeah, I'll probably be back at the back.
You
Cool.
will let other people do the walking for once.
I think Soren should go in the front and burn us the path.
Do you tell Soren
He's
that?
a wet noodle.
Do you tell Soren that?
Yeah, oh, that was in character.
As you proceed down the passage, the sound of cascading water grows louder, and eventually you see the spray of a waterfall. Oh, okay, well, can't see it, but you can hear spray of a waterfall as it tumbles down from an opening in a cavern wall. More dwarf corpses litter the floor of the chamber. They appear to have been warriors, but most of their armor and weapon are all gone. All that remains are a few scraps and the remnants of belts and straps. Several more humanoid mushrooms can be seen deeper inside the chamber. One of the creatures holds a staff. A four-legged insectoid creature sweeps its feather antenna back and forth, holding along the base of a small ledge, apparently trying to find a way to the top of that, which is here. It's kind of hard to make out that there's like a ledge, but basically like there's a ledge, like just like in this sort of area, and this little black stick.
Mm.
That's the thing it seems to be interested in.
What does that thing look like? Does it look
What does what thing look like?
the thing up here that it's going after? Can we see it?
It's just like a small black shape, basically.
Mitchell, can I have a circle, please?
Sure.
Oh, I don't have a handout.
Do they see
Cool.
aggressive?
Yeah. Everyone roll initiative for that coming onto this. Let's see.
No, not yet, not yet. Just get in the background ready for me. Oh, please
Yeah.
give me initiative.
Yeah, the initiative square.
Guys, you can just roll it. Okay, it pops up.
Yeah, I know. I swear to God, I'm the only one who has faith. I
don't
start
know.
initiative most times. Like, most times.
We're all friends.
I don't know. Every time I try and roll my initiative, it doesn't pop up.
It pops down, bitch.
Hey, got him.
Why the fuck did the snake go on, but Modrus didn't? It's a segregation.
Segregation.
Can I whisper more? Mordredus, do you know what the hell that thing is?
Bruce knows.
Bruce knows.
What is
Wrong
that?
campaign,
Yeah,
boy.
make
Number
it
you
make a
have
history
dialed
check.
at the moment is not responsive.
Yeah, make a history
Please leave
check.
a message
That's-
after the beep.
Nice.
I PMJ history check question mark and was waiting for a response. It just goes, "Hey Mods, do you know what that is?" And I'm like,
Guess we'll find
Yeah,
out.
yeah, you do.
Oh, I was gonna say no, I don't. That's why I GM rolled it.
Fuck you, Mitchell.
Heinrich at the top. It's the way it meant to
Heinrich,
be.
you get a you get a negative.
Okay. 5, 10, 15,
He just says okay.
20,
I'll take a negative.
They
20,
seem a bit slow on the uptake, but they seem to like kind of like look towards you and like start to like.
30.
They
Do
don't
I
make
not-
any sounds.
Can I? Is this also slightly illuminated? This cabin?
Yes, it is dim light.
Can I see what
Uh,
that thing is?
You can make a perception check if you'd like.
Sure.
Cool.
Don't let me down.
Cool. That's your action, and no, you can't tell what it is.
Okay. I went 35. I got 5 more movement.
It's dim light, and then currently where you are, it is 10 feet, like 10 feet to the ceiling here, and then like slowly, it's like 15 feet to the ceiling down below. If that makes sense.
Okay.
There seems to be also like crystal growth in the walls as well here.
Right. I'm going to go to about there, and then
Mhm.
I'm going to, at advantage, shoot 2 arrows.
Well, you're not.
You use your action.
Use your
already.
action to make a
I did
perception
use my
check.
action.
Yeah.
I am going to do fuck all.
Red's turn. He's going to pull out, knock an arrow. 5, 10. To there. Fire an arrow. Just love closing all the fucking things that I need to have open. Cool. It hits. As it slams into the creature. Alright, Charles, your turn.
Yeah, well, simple fairy fire on the big boy, the large
Yeah.
creature.
Can I have the 20-foot cube when you.
Oh, it's 20 foot. I thought it was 10 foot for whatever reason. Apologies. So
Okay.
in that case, then we will do this.
Can't you do this?
No,
Cheat
I
the
want to get
system,
big
cheat
boy.
the system.
And then 2 Myconids.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice.
What's the DC?
15.
Meets it, beats it, unfortunately, for that. But the other 2 guys are pink. They're like these pink David Bowies in the purple sea.
You'll find a circle, please, sir.
I already got one. That's my turn.
How close?
Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll hide some mushrooms. That's my turn.
The fireball.
Cool. Sorry, you're up.
You'll find
Circle.
a circle, please, sir.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Oh boy.
There.
Mm,
Prepare for the fireball shenanigans.
2, 3, 4,
Nice.
5.
Nice.
If they have
Um,
30 HP, I'm triggered.
And who the fuck is this cunt?
He's the guy holding the stuff.
Ah, I see. Cool.
Oh, wasn't supposed to be advantage.
Roger, Roger.
No. My babies.
Excellent.
You watch this thing instantly bloodied. Seems to be super close to death. As it fails to save.
Is that the rust monster? Because he had no arrow.
Yeah, the rust monster, yes. Yeah, okay. This guy is dead. Dead. What's the? Okay, this guy. What's half of 29? Somebody help me.
21.
That guy's bloodied. That guy is dead. It's a natural one. This guy is bloodied. And the guy at the end doesn't seem to be bloodied, but it seemed like he took the full force of the damage. Cool. Is that your turn, Siren?
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
I
Alright,
might
more
do
to
a
this.
couple once of
Oh,
these. But that's
Yeah,
all.
you can move around. That's fine. More to sure.
5. My macro's in the way. 10. 15. I guess I'll go for this boy because the other one's gonna give him cover. Not that I'm gonna hit anyway. See?
That misses. Yes.
Oh,
That's
that's the
my
big
turn.
brain.
Got what
Then you
I
can do
wanted.
the C when you finally do miss and say it.
Mm.
Nice.
This is my 6-stage plan.
Cool. Sorry, your turn.
Y'all playing checkers while he was playing chess.
Everybody's bloody, but the guy holding the staff.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move 30 feet.
Mhm.
This is a waterfall next to me, yeah?
Huh?
Oh, I thought I had that right.
Yeah, I thought you did too. Oh no, mustn't have.
Right.
Weird.
Oh no, I'll tell you what it was. I went like that probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bugger. Alright, bonus action dash.
Mhm.
Love the one square.
Yeah.
And then I'll shoot the big one.
Wait, which guy? Sorry,
The guy who's in range. Not the
this guy.
last guy. This guy.
Yeah, that hits. On damage.
He's not verified, hey.
No, the fairy fight ends.
Oh yes. I never even had a mark for it because I'm
Yeah.
dumb.
Okay, saved your time. He goes down. How do you want to do this?
Just say, there's more where that came from.
Nice.
Then go back.
Cool.
25.
Shiki, you up.
5, 10, 15. I will
Mhm.
first shoot the old boy,
Rusty boy. Yep.
the rustiest boy.
That hits. No damage. Yeah,
Is his name Rusty or?
he goes down.
He goes down.
Yeah.
And then I will shoot. No, not that guy. I will shoot him with the second one. I'm guessing that's a miss.
That is a miss. Yes.
I will then use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon on top of him.
How much range does spiritual weapon have? 60 feet.
Think so.
Yeah, easy. Yep, that's fine. Cool.
Fuck! I accidentally fucking got rid of my thingy. Spiritual weapon.
That misses as well.
Alright, this is the dagger. It's gonna be like there.
Cool. All right. Snake.
Helps.
Cool. All right, before it's your turn, Heinrich.
Hmm.
Oh, this guy moves 5, 10, 15, 20. What's his action? This guy moves 5, 10, 15. And he's going to let me just hide from others. He moves here. I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Who?
You.
Is it a spell?
Yep.
Alright, make advantage. Excellent.
As necromantic energy washes over you as he tries to drain
How romantic.
you.
At least take him out to dinner first.
Drain you of moisture.
Dinner's all around us, Josh. Have a snack.
You make it for that. So it is 23 necrotic damage.
Wait, it's 23 after
Ugh.
making it.
Yeah, you made it, yes. Yeah.
Jesus.
I nearly
Holy
just spat out.
shit.
I nearly just spat out my drinks then when I heard 23 damage on the save.
Mm.
Holy shit.
Is there
Any
a
other
handout
questions?
for this boy?
He looks like the same other guys. He just has a staff for that.
Golly.
He's just a dude.
His actual stat block.
Did he just finger of death me?
No, he didn't finger of death you. I would fucking be like, you got fingered, cunt.
True.
No, he.
That's on archive, boys. We have a voice now. You got ping, you can't.
Explains
Uh,
at your wedding.
Someone make that their ringtone.
0 viewers, don't clip that.
Cool. All right, it's your turn, Heinrich.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's not. It's not.
That's
it's
a
like
wall.
a slope. It's like a slope.
Oh,
If that makes sense. You can climb up, but it'll be your action to do so.
isn't it
You can
I
see. You
ignore
can see.
difficult terrain?
Yeah, but it's a wall.
climbing.
He's saying action to climb. You don't have a climbing speed, so you can see the wavy line that's underneath where you currently are. So you're on the wall right now. He is off
right.
wall. Off wall. This is a slope here.
Oh, I see.
Probably flat here to another slope.
Give
Basically,
him a
yeah.
break, he's got one.
Yeah, but you can see black.
Nah, it's okay. It is a bit of a messy map. It's fine. It's all right. If you
No,
want to
I'm
do
just-
something else, that's fine.
Who's doing this?
I'm showing you where the border is, 'cause apparently somebody's
What
blind.
an artist!
Oh my
This
god.
is why
It,
I go
but
to
Jay,
arts
is it
place.
isn't climbing just half your movement as opposed to an
He's
action?
like climbing through like.
The thickest of jungles.
Oh, I guess he ignores difficult terrain. Sure, you can just half your movement to get to the stick. I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Got this stick.
I have the stick.
That was 30 feet.
It's your action to wrench it free.
Yeah, he gotcha.
Anyway.
I'm going to use my action to shoot an arrow actually at this boy.
That's good. I like it.
I like
Is
it if I.
it's not favorite. It's still just a mushroom, right? Not favorite enemy.
Yeah, it's a plant. Yes.
Guys, imagine if I had the movement to get there and then I action surge to pull it out just before him.
So that shouldn't be an
That'd
advantage.
be
but
the
still an
BM.
Do it.
That hits. Slam. Bam. Hits.
End the session on a note, Connor.
Does are we
Yeah.
okay to keep going till combat finishes for that?
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be too much longer if that's okay with
Yeah,
you guys.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two more guns.
That hits. He's bloodied. Off that shot.
You're welcome.
Looking down at it, it seems to be some sort of wand.
Ooh.
It's a
With, like-
fucking big wand.
Just a metal wand. It's just for dramatic purposes.
Yeah.
Um.
To make it obvious for those of us that are
Yeah.
blind.
Yes. That's what. Yeah.
Stop.
You're getting it.
Dude, if I fail that save, I might actually die instantly. I can tell.
Maybe.
You took 23, right?
Yes. He took 23.
23 damage.
That would have been enough to knock me down, and besides red, I've got the most hit points.
Is it gonna be your hit points?
It's gonna be the damage. Your
The
current
damage would
hit
be
points
double,
plus your
'cause-
max.
Yeah, to be insta-killed. So I would be downed, but not killed.
Red.
Yeah.
Knocks an arrow, fires. Boom. Hits. Cool. Charles it. You guys saw that like Shiku's like skin like seemed to like be sucked of its like life, like its moisture as he is bloodied.
Beyond bloodied.
Yeah, I thought as much. Either way, it was a massive hit.
Yeah.
Oh, seeing that.
Okay.
Oh no, but that's gonna make it worse. No, I'll still pull it out. I'll be like,
You look like you're not a very fun guy.
oh my fuck off.
That was garbage.
It was meant to be cringe
C8.
damage, okay?
Oh, cringe damage. God
He
damn.
enjoyed the joke.
Oh,
I
no.
swear,
He
Mitch.
He's
enjoyed
immune
it.
to cringe damage. It's
I
Kurt.
swear, Mitch, like, he's just rolling like
Fail.
D2s on a
Yeah,
Fail.
basically.
Oh, also, yeah, there's another guy left. I forgot.
Did you skip his turn?
No. Cool. They're both pink.
Ah, excellent. Fabulous. And excellent. That was with level 2 spell slot because I'm fucking greedy. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Mhm.
25. Hiding in there. That's my turn. 20.
So, Yeah.
More 30.
Kaplow! Kaplow!
You got advantage.
Why?
Oh,
Because they're
very
very
tired.
tired.
Who are you
Kaplow,
shooting?
One more
kaplow.
normal. Oh, okay, yeah.
Who are you shooting?
This one first.
Stand by.
Until when?
Until deceased.
Hey,
So
roll
14,
the
22, and a 19.
22 hits. Roll damage for the 22.
The 19 misses?
I don't know.
Hey,
It's
it's
first
all
things
the
first.
Oh,
time.
right. Sorry.
Okay, cool. All right. 19 hits. Roll damage.
That's an oof on the 7. Oh no, yeah.
He's still standing.
7's about average.
Turn.
Still standing. Yeah. Turn. Cool. Well, just what you doing?
We'll see if he's still standing after I miss this.
Blow him
so
over.
Mod, it's your turn. Mod, just do it. Do whatever you like
How's
with
he
your
looking?
movement.
Oh, Connor, you have advantage.
Bloody.
Oh, shit, I do!
Fuck.
Thank you, Kurt.
Kurt's
a
the
hit.
advantage hero.
What a beast. How do you want to do this? Just enough.
I don't mind.
Like
Okay.
a baseball, you pitch it like a baseball.
He does the.
Can I
He does
throw
the,
one firebolt, then throw a second firebolt at the first firebolt, deflecting it into him?
Sure, I'll allow it.
You're a
It's a-
Tachi.
It's a pull shot.
Yeah, the pull cue, like the balls hitting each other, like that. Yeah. As it just like.
See, I forgot,
goes
Kurt,
face
because I'm always thinking about my snake advantage, so I'm like, oh, I don't have snake advantage, so I just rolled normally, forgetting where I have actual advantage for once.
Cool. So it's your turn. One guy is left standing.
How's he looking?
The one man, he bloodied. The one man between us and a good night's rest.
Get in amongst it, boys. Bonus action
Holy
dash.
Fucking get in there.
Oh, shot.
Make a swipe.
Hot off the plate.
Advantage.
It hits.
Oh,
How do you
that
wanna
is
do
the
this?
worst damage ever. Just
Good.
cut up the top of the mushroom head off.
It's like a nice little portobello just like lands on the ground as he like falls down. Initiative ends.
Take a cap off your ass. Yeah.
Oh, dude, watching you guys walk in the mushrooms, and I'm like, oh, is it
Yes.
gonna happen? Is it gonna happen?
I'm just gonna go over to the stick and pull it out.
Oh my god, you're a meme, man.
That's how it works, dude. Whoever says it first.
Heinrich is definitely first man on the poll.
This is bullshit.
What's
This
wait,
is
how did the
bullshit.
one get over there? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and pull it out if you.
How did it get there?
It's always been there.
It's
No,
always-
it's not his wand, it's a separate wand. This guy's got his wand still.
That guy has a
He's
staff.
got a staff.
I'll check
Oh,
the
yeah.
stuff.
It is a staff.
Is it special?
It might be. Hold on for
We
now.
was
See
gonna
what
get-
happens.
Are we still
Alright.
going for the rest of this area, or are we finishing now? Because I thought.
Basically, all you need to know is there is nothing worth on these guys except for a staff, perhaps. And there's this wand over here. There's if you guys continue further down, I think you'll see like a waterfall. And then there is like a passageway like alongside the waterfall,
Okay.
like just here, if you can see
Oh,
it.
okay.
There's like
I'm
a
gonna
little,
put the book
just a
under the
tiny little
waterfall.
thing. Oh, Pog. You can read it. Stay tuned for next time to see what it says.
Fuck.
Cool, but that's
what,
tonight's
can
session.
What can Thrasmot read? Oh, the book.
The book under the water. It's from the waterfall. That's pretty cool.